Are you serious? Sorry. I had my live set for my spoon and it just didn't do it. So I have to restart it. I'm pretty sure nobody in right now, so I'm just gonna chill. I got some meditative music playing for us in the back. All right, finally. Okay, Spoon. We are live there and live here on Haps. We can go ahead and start our reads. I had a little bit of meditative music playing on here, but I am going to play my playlist. And I have a nice little spread for us today. We're going to do the superhero. I'm not going to really wait to the end. I'm going to go ahead and get started just for anybody that catches the replay. They can kind of get their message. I own no rights to any music, copyrighted material. I guess I add all that stuff in later. Hey, Tiger, how are you? Welcome. I got all my cards out. If I feel any other cards that I need, I'll grab them. But the sex deck is out here because we know it's hump day. So if y'all are interested in that, all my oracles here. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. How are you? How's your week? Absolutely. I'll take care of you tonight. Questions are $5. Hey, how are you? Questions are $5. Spreads are $10. Payment information, Cash App is TAK317. PayPal is theariesknowing@gmail.com. If it's your first time in, just follow, like, comment, chit chat with me, and I'll give you a free reading. One question. Yeah, I'll take care of you. What's your question? I'll take care of you before we go into the general. I'm so irritated because out of everything I got prepared for, I didn't bring my little notebook in here. And no, my notebook is here, but I just don't have my pen and my clipboard. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. 2 seconds. I got one kitty that loves me and just keeps following me all around the house. I appreciate the love, yo. But goodness. Maybe we can be on chill tonight. I would try this one. And if that one doesn't work, I'm just gonna try with a couple of it. So yeah. I don't know what the heck I did with my pen earlier, but I can't find them. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy me a whole nother pack. Next time I go to the store, they lasted a pretty long time. I can't explain Crush just because, yeah, But you can ask a question or something if you want to follow and subscribe, and I'll be happy to assist you with that and just kind of show you how it works through action. But I don't really feel like doing a whole introduction, explaining the tarot thing, and just, it's not tonight. I'm sorry, sir. But Google will give you a nice little synopsis of it. I don't know how accurate it'll be or nothing like that, but you can also look on YouTube. I'm on YouTube, y'all. Check my bios and stuff for all my social media contacts. Welcome, all of you. This will be our last night in the office. The next time I come to you, I'll be from my new space. Really don't even know what it's gonna look like, but it'll be all right. We're gonna be in there. And you know what? I don't even like how I look on the blue light. I be mad watching my replay. Like, it just doesn't look good. So we're gonna switch this, make it a little bit lighter. Over here, I got my offering out for my ancestors. Just some water, some bread. The incense has kind of gone out. Oh yeah, and I got them some liquor. The incense has kind of gone out, but you know, it's cool. Okay, you just want a general? I got you. What's your? Actually, don't tell me. I gotta have these stored somewhere here. Pisces, right? Yeah, I got you. Hey, Jediah, how are you? Hi. Yes, ma'am, I got you. I believe it's in this book, yo. How you been? Oh, I've been good. Sorry, I didn't realize I already had asked that, Janaya. Yeah, where is what I'm looking for? If I don't find it here soon, it must just not be met. But I hope, Lord, that it will be. Yeah, I suppose I'm for what I want. Tell me your, well, nope, I got your sign. You're Pisces too. What question do you have, Janae? There we go. Okay. Okay. Pisces energy strong in here. How's the music, y'all? It's not too loud, is it? Alright. Tiger, I'm gonna start with you. After that, it'll be Janaya. We don't have anything else coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and start with our spreads. Haley, is that sarcasm? Because there's no way. Welcome, sir. How are you? I'm just sensitive to noise anyway, so because sometimes I'll be mad when I watch the replay. So I'm gonna leave it be unless y'all complain. Y'all hear any loud noises? They're doing fireworks really loud here, so don't be scared. I'm gonna try not to be. Past, present, or future. Okay. Mind that spirit. I think it's a past, present. Here's what's popping for me. What happened to the in the past here for Tiger that's taking place right now? That has relevance to the energy now. This is present moment. Present moment. Show me the future out of this situation. Show me the future outcome out of this. Okay, so I see in the past you were worried about something, worried possibly if you were going to be able to see your way through something. I felt like you had to make a decision, and I don't think that you were trusting that you were going to be able to make the right decision to kind of get the outcome that you want, like some kind of rebirth, maybe a rise to a situation or changing your life in a sense. What's going on here with the past? Yeah, it's like you had to walk away from something, but you were really trapped. I don't think you knew if you wanted to or not. You were trying to wait on the situation, but I feel like time and distance, you guys communicating has gone kind of far, and it just needed time to kind of heal and flow out. I think that's what you were trying to allow, so you could kind of reconnect with this energy. Now, that's in the past. That's what's happened in the past. It's kind of relevant now. In the current energy, I'm seeing that you've just been kind of maintaining, trying to keep your emotions in check here, and all of a sudden we have a message. I don't think that you've been offering or giving any of your time or attention to the past. You're kind of focusing on like your present moment with your responsibilities here. But I feel like out of nowhere, I think you've been open to love here. So if you've met someone recently or if someone from the past has returned, I see someone's trying to communicate with you. Somebody has decided to, yeah, like they've probably gone over in their head and they feel like it's best to go ahead and offer you something emotional. But I think you're kind of upset at it, at how it's coming. You do want to move towards them too. You have ideas, but something about that emotion I don't think you want. You're still hurt. You're not open for like an emotional connection, I feel. Physical maybe. I think you feel connected to them, so you'd like to maybe plan or work on it, but the this relationship suffered something, the situation suffered something, so you're not whatever they offer, I don't know if you're interested in it. Yeah, whatever they offer to you, you think it's going to bring about some kind of loss. You've already suffered that, and you moved on past it. So yeah, let me see what's happening in the future. In the future, I see you all still working out some things, still trying to clear it up, wanting to be very open and honest with each other here. Something could have happened, something maybe hurtful or painful through words may have happened that's kind of brought you all back together to kind of sort this out here. I feel like you guys are afraid you're going to miss an opportunity, maybe possibly afraid to leave each other. You're taking a break to kind of rest on it, you know. You're still giving a little bit of time to this individual. Maybe this individual's coming in, maybe they're suffering a bit. Maybe they need help financially. Maybe you're giving them some kind of peace. They have some kind of instability or misfortune here in the foundation. Somebody coming to you for help. Well, then this could happen in the future. Somebody could be. I was about to ask you. I'm getting it in the future, but you tell me where it resonates. But somebody could be needing your help and maybe even housed or something. But I see them being kept at peace while you're away. I don't know if you work or something like that. But I also see you giving them money. At the same time, taking a break. You know, you're helping them out. You know, somebody could have dealt with something that was like a failure for them here. Maybe they should have took an opportunity that they didn't. They're very stressed out because something happened out of their control. So this will happen in the future. That's coming off from that energy here. It's a good opportunity for you. You'll be very happy. You may assist someone, but it may turn out being everything that you want, especially if somebody was in and out before or, you know, something like that. I think you can leave if you want to, especially if it's not successful for you, but I think you go after the opportunity. There you go. That's the read. If that last part didn't resonate for you, that is in the future, in the near future of this situation, how it'll resolve with that individual. You're very welcome. Appreciate the love in the chat, spreading that love to everybody. She's very pretty. Okay. I agree. Sorry, Lee. Hey. Not that I forgot you were in there, but I was like all in the read. This will be our last night here in the office. I'll be moving Friday, so I'm probably going to pack it up tonight and stuff and get things ready. And then I'll see y'all in our new space after I get my internet and everything. In the meantime, if I go without internet a little bit, I'll probably bypass, to be completely honest with you, but I'll be, you can look for messages on my Twitter, my Facebook, and on Instagram. What I'll do is go through and just put them out for the signs. We'll have a lot of general energies. I'll leave them up for a bit, but I don't want to have a cluster of them. So if it gets to be too much, I'll kind of clear them out. So make sure that you screenshot them. Hola, ¿cómo estás tú? I answered wrong. Muy bien, ¿cómo estás tú? I don't know how to ask what you ate today, but what did you eat today? You didn't know you get next. Yes, I'm doing you next. Hey, Kit Kat, welcome. Have a good night, Tiger. Not know my reads. Just that'll only happen if I don't have internet. But if you guys are still interested in the reading, I'm still available by phone. We can do them that way or whatnot. And if it's especially if it's because I'm not on here, just to get me on the phone to do like a reading, I would answer on here. No more than like 5 or 10 minutes. It would just be $10 to get me on. But that's only if we have a problem. I'm hoping we don't have a problem. I'm hoping as soon as I transfer everything over, they can come out Saturday, or I can use some Wi-Fi or something. But it's worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. I always meditate. Meditate before I start in the morning, all day long, throughout the house, consciously or subconsciously, playing through the house. You know, not yoga. After I get more settled and moved, though, I'm going to go to some drumming meditations that they have around here that I cannot wait to do. So, yeah, once I get situated. It shouldn't take me long. Yeah, I like to move kind of quick. I don't like being uncomfortable. So, as soon as I get in, get stuff set up, if everything flow just right, I'll be back. I don't like being uncomfortable at all. I like everything to be what they're supposed to be. Fireworks, if I didn't tell you. Hi, Warren. Hi, Warren. I love that we call him by his government. What'd you eat today? What'd y'all eat? I'd like to know. Going into a reading for Janaya. When I look up again, I expect to see something else. And what house? The new one or this one? That's a book. Let me get screen. Yes, please follow. Please follow me here, and I'll take care of you, Marie. And then after that, tell me your sign. Are you a Leo? Yeah, it's a tough one because there's 3 planets in retrograde right now. I think Saturn is. I forget the other one. So it's a doozy. It'll be over on the 22nd, you guys. A few more days. I don't know how long that shadow period is. Just try to make sure you leave water out with a little Himalayan salt under your bed while you sleep. Cover your head too while you sleep. That's spiritual protection, especially to guard against certain things. Make sure that you're cleansing the energy. Even when things happen, just speak positivity over it. Clear your energy daily. All we can do is cope and try to stay focused. It makes it easier. Saturn, Mercury, and Pluto. Neptune is the final one. Oh, goodness. Yeah, pizza. Ooh, Chinese. I had White Castles. I had a fat moment, and so I ordered like a 10-pack of cheese sliders, and I only ate like maybe 2 and forced myself to eat the third one, put the rest in there. I ate the onion chips, like 1 cheese stick. I don't know what I was thinking. Sometimes I get real hungry, and I order all this food, and I take like a couple bites, and I'm done. Oh yeah, that's good too. Definitely touching you then, huh? A lot of release. You should be releasing a lot of hope for things. Gemini. All right, your reading. Pisces energy. Not the mind, not the body. You know, you have to give it time to kind of heal. You all really need to let go of anything that's kind of controlling, anything that's unhealthy patterns within this situation here. Don't try to rush this thing at all. You know, just flow. You know, so you all can move on the same path. It's very important that you work on yourself individually, and he has a chance to do the same. Put in time with family, and just time to be, you know, independent. I feel overall with the Ten of Cups, you all could be very happy. But if you allow yourself to get too confused about what could happen emotionally, it'll put burdens on this situation and damper the happiness. To know about it evolving. It'll just take time here. You don't want to get trapped in anything that's unhealthy. I have Capricorn energy out here. Yeah, if you all become codependent here, if you start to notice any kind of red flags or something that should cause you to break away, you definitely should, and not try to rush love here. But if you all get tied into anything that is unhealthy, it'll cause a lot of failure. So you'll be happy with this person, but going through like a struggle here. And I feel like you all may get kind of inconsistent or fake with how you offer your love. Like it may be very in and out, or just not as meaningful or not as true. Take your time and give little by little to the situation. Make sure that you're giving whatever they're giving, so that way it's balanced. So, you know, with respects to things, no codependency here. If there has been anything and you've kind of letting go, I feel like that person will come back to heal the situation here. They do feel the separation. But with that being said, I see healing coming. Focus on yourself. I see that you could be kind of disappointed, but do what is best for you so you can make good decisions for your future. I feel like he's waiting to come back in if you all aren't talking, or you all are waiting to kind of see what is next because something could have happened. He does see happiness here. If you haven't heard from him, he will reach out, be it with an apology, hey, how you doing, or something, wanting some of your time. So yeah, that's the message would be you need time to kind of focus on yourself so you can handle this appropriately. Anything unhealthy will bring it down. Doing my thing for you, man. These romance. love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I don't know. Damn, that's too many cards. I'm gonna put it back in. I don't know how old you guys are if y'all have any children. Say children play a factor in it, but that just kind of popped out. I do see separation on the horizon. It says express your feelings and clearly decide what it is that you want now. So if there's a separation, or if you all aren't talking, or that this does happen, that separation doesn't have to be too long. I feel like somebody will reach out to apologize. It also says that you should reach out and make the effort here. Don't try to like have a standoff on it. It's just unhealthy, and that's what's going to be what pulls the situation down. We do have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning, so I feel that very much so could be this person. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Honey, is there children anywhere? You should reach out to him. He definitely will if you don't. He can feel that energy. Deception. Someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. Make sure that you're paying attention to the red flags. I feel like there could be some lying here about something. It could be possibly entertaining other people. Just because that Knight of Cups was in reverse, but I don't see it as being anything serious. Religious factors are playing. Factor let your friends help you. Reconciliation. Soulmate. You let me know where that's going at, honey. But you all do have chemistry. If there's a separation, he will be back. If you haven't experienced that yet, that could be letting you know that it's on the horizon. But you all will reconcile. Very heavy. I don't see you all going too long. I just saw children again. I don't see you all going too long without talking to each other. Are there children involved at all? How old are you? If you don't mind me asking, or does the other person have children? Or are there younger siblings somewhere? Gosh, y'all been chit chatting. I got you. Yes, good. Hurry up. No, I'm over it all. I'm ready for July, and it better be a good month. My reading's been saying it's going to be a good month. It was like one read, but I trusted it, and I wanted it. Chocolate, coffee, ice cream. You make me want to be in Baltimore to Lindsay because y'all eat real good. It sounds like. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that played. I don't know. I just kept seeing children. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. I don't know where it happens, but when I throw it out, I cut the deck and it was there again and it flew out. So I don't know. But yeah, if you're in a separation, you guys will come back. Just kind of focus on yourself and develop. I feel like there's goals that you all want to get to, but he'll be back. It could be good. You could date him. Definitely a connection, but take it slow. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. He could be, yeah, you know. This will be good for you. I'm not gonna say you all are gonna end up getting married anytime later in life, but I feel like you could have a relationship with him and something to grow from. Let me see. Oh, well, still, it sounded like you was somewhere special. Let's see physically. Let's see each other physically at any point. We get to see each other physically. A lot of communication. You all will make plans to. I can see you all making plans to in time. I feel like it may take some time and you all may not trust it, but give time for your energy to settle out. Have faith in it. Yeah, I feel like you all will see each other. You all have a lot of attraction here. Yeah, you're gonna be really into this. Don't confuse yourself with options that aren't there because you like them so much. It's very important that you stay as very emotionally mature as you can with this situation. Don't overthink it at all. At the end of the day, you both have your lives ahead of you. You know, so Yeah. But I'm glad I kept asking how old you were because I felt like you could have been young. That's why I'm like, I don't really feel that there's any babies, but you know, somewhere that's coming into play. Hopefully, it's not because you are children, you know, teenagers nonetheless, but you know what I'm saying. Grow. Somehow there's opportunity. I don't know if you need to focus being in school to really do well in school, but something to hear about money. So, ooh, that sounds like fun. I want to do that too one day. Go sit by the lake somewhere so you can feel like you're somewhere. Put your feet in the water, drink out of that pineapple, okay? I got you, Franklin. Oh, wait, hold on. Maria, yes, I did not forget. Let me know. I think he probably asked your question. Let me see if I can scan up some. Because you told me you're an Aquarius. Let me know what you need. I see it. What your question is. Yeah, Aquarius. Be sure y'all check y'all readings out for y'all signs. I will have another round here coming despite the moves and shit. Somehow we're going to get it done. Appreciate all 15 of you guys in here. Let me know what your question is, Franklin. I got you added to the list, sir. Let me know your sign again, and let me know what you need. Okay, I got you, Maria. I do write down all the questions, one for record, because I just like to have record. That's like part of who I am, data entry, keep my own files. And it kind of puts it in for me. I'm more connected to it when I write it out. So, you're welcome. Virgo. Of course, I knew that. Because you were waiting on yours. Of course, I knew that. I just be thinking I don't be remembering stuff sometimes. Of course. I'm looking down here at this tiny little phone on spoon. I feel like so I can read and the words are so small. I think I made them bigger at one point. So and it's kind of like dim in here. So I'm sorry, guys. I gotta get. I really don't want a whole other tripod, but at some point, yes. Oh, I got the star card in reverse, honey. You need to heal. Star card is the card of Aquarius. You need to know how to express yourself and really be independent. I feel like you're very comfortable by yourself. I don't know if you count yourself as a loner or not. I feel you're very comfortable, but you may not do a lot of speaking or expressing of yourself here, especially if there's something that you're dealing with that's hurtful for you to walk away with, be this tied to issues in love in the past or be this tied to just things that you've dealt with in life. You know, you have a hard time like releasing and healing from things, learning the lesson, you know, that's a part of it, you know, I feel. Yeah, you got. I feel like you're kind of down. I don't know if you battle with depression or not being inspired. I feel like maybe you need something because there could have been something that you wanted that you didn't get. Let me just actually pull a card here. This is a lot of pre-energy. Show me her general energy here. Show me her next love. And it probably should be school. How old are you? Probably should be school. I got the Page of Pentacles. You will meet somebody here. You might meet them at work here. Maybe while you're at school, focusing on a goal here. Scorpio energy. You got to let go of some things. You got a lot of fear. That Scorpio energy is nothing but fear of change with the Fool coming out here in reverse. So we have to really be ready to kind of live. Show me your current energy. I'll take it. Yeah, uninspired. No desire here with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Show me her next love. How does her next love come in? How does her next love come in? Yeah, you gotta allow for change. Death card again out here in reverse. You have to let something go and be inspired here for something new. I feel like you could be overwhelmed here with stress here and unable to kind of focus, maybe because you put too much on your plate in a previous situation that you wanted that didn't kind of take off. You have a lot of love for it here, thinking that it was going to be the best thing for you possibly here. The earth energy here, Scorpio energy, a little bit of water. Yeah, maybe you saw something differently with the past person that you were with. So in order to be able to move forward, we have really got to heal. Focusing on self, become passionate. That's going to attract that energy into us here. Right now, I'm seeing a lot of heavy confusion. Were you committed to somebody in the past? Yeah. Focus on school. That's what they want you to do. They don't want you to focus on. That's exactly what that meant here. Because I see breakups getting in the way allows confusion here in school with the Hierophant card. You got too much going on for you to be able to focus. And I see that you're trying to, but your mind might not be there because the energy will be off. Yeah, that's what I see, being overwhelmed by the situation. And I don't know if he was focused on himself a lot and obtaining, and you were focusing in on love here. I don't know, you all went separate. Came a lot of confusion there within the commitment. But yeah, you got to let that go because love cannot come to you while your energy is holding on to them. You'll never recognize it. They won't get to know you. They won't get to know the real you or even like it. We do have somebody that's keeping an eye on you here. And I hope you're not spying on this ex. Because if you're still spying on the ex, whether you're talking to them or not, you can't pull anything new. I don't know if you feel like you're trying to ignore it or they're trying to ignore you. And if it's not you spying, you can best believe somebody's watching you, feeling that you're like down or sad without them. They won't speak to you. I think they feel like you deserve it. They're mad at you. But they are watching you here. Hoping you'll work something out with them. I think you should definitely let that go and focus on school. What does she need to do to heal? How can she heal? How can she heal? You need to focus on school. It'll be a difficult conversation. Definitely, if you deal with this person or whoever else, you want to speak your truth and not stand down at all. But you need to be focusing in on school with Three of Pentacles here. Don't be open to any emotional offers. He will try to reach out to you again because, of course, he cannot let you go. But he's not going to be any better of a partner for you. So you need to kind of let him go. Nothing new can come in if he keeps around because he will try. He's probably keeping an eye on you if you're not keeping one on him. Your next love here is them books, girl. You in love with school. If you fall in love with school right now, I guarantee you're going to be so happy really early on in your 20s. That's your love right there. Find something that's goal-oriented that helps you push and ignites you for yourself. Something that you want for you, not attached to anyone else. You're in the perfect space for that. That's your reason. Stay uplifted. Come back in the reads here and get some motivation and stuff to help you release, help you heal, especially when we do meditation, so you can kind of grow and take some of that energy out and use it for your benefit. Don't leave stuff pin up. I don't know if you have like friends. I'm not sure how many you have around you here, but you need a good support system. In the meantime, come on over here and catch the energy. Good. I'm glad. Thank you, Spirit. That is your read. Frankly, you still in here? Why? Oh, it's been a long day. Me? Oh, not me. Me. Okay. Oh, I see you, Lee. Sorry. And I appreciate you. I'll see you in a minute. I'm going to take care of Frank, and then I'm going to get you. Yes, love to you, too. I mean it. Make sure you follow so you can come in for that. Not even for the reads, for the overall spiritual work here. You know. Play you some meditative music tonight while you go to sleep to raise your vibration. Anyone you pick. There's tons of them. Just play it, even on YouTube. I know it keeps your phone running or whatever, but you know, you can play it for a little bit, and if you wake up in the middle of the night, you turn it off. Normally YouTube kind of stops it, but you need nice positive energy that helps you release right now. Okay, we're going to do the purify, prepare, and shine. What you need to release, what you need to prepare for, and how to help you shine and kind of get things moving. Okay, here, a lot of happiness about something I think that's coming for you that's brand new, but I think you could be kind of overwhelmed with emotion, be it a good thing or a bad thing, but I see you trying to get things together. Struggling a little bit. Let's see. What does need to purify at this time? Okay. Prepare. What does need to prepare for? What's going on, yo? Are you preparing for something? Some kind of gathering? Something coming? What's needed to shine? A lot of celebration here. I see you rushing in with the haste. It's about stability, a foundation. One of the things you need to release here, though, is I feel like, yes, you definitely want to stand your ground, but make sure you're not being overly defensive here. This is someone who has their guards up, who's thinking about somebody's like always coming at them. Let go of that energy. Release it here. People could have some excitement for it. I don't know if you don't like all the questions. Are you getting married? I was thinking a wedding here, and I was also thinking work. Take it where it resonates. It could be a bulk of things here. I feel like you want to be any kind of misfortune, any false kind of foundations. You're trying to like kind of get free from it. I don't know why you feel like you're still in defense against it. But I feel like here it's like it's energies that you like. You know, it's not healed yet. It's not right. They don't have an understanding the way that I do. That's some kind of it's some kind of faulty foundation that you've already kind of released yourself from it. So if anything's coming at you, if you feel like someone's questioning your position, I see you being very defensive because it is something that you're passionate about. So you definitely want to stand your ground, but at the same time, just kind of don't let them get to you. You know, don't let them get to you. Don't let them get to you. It says to purify that, change that energy around. You know, don't get defensive. Be assertive, but you don't have to let it like consume your energy here. In other news here, what you need to prepare for, something that's bringing in some kind of haste. I don't know if somebody's bringing you some kind of news here about a marriage, about a gathering, but I see there's going to be a lot to rejoice about here. This is what they want you to prepare for here. I feel like somebody could have been down and out here. They possibly feel like you are here. Maybe you haven't been reaching out or they haven't been reaching out to you, but somebody comes in here with a rush to bring you some kind of happy news here. I feel whatever's happening you feel like is unfair or was unfair, or maybe that's why you all weren't communicating or why you weren't reaching out because you didn't see fairness here, Libra energy. Whatever's happening at this gathering, this solid foundation that's presenting some kind of stability, comes in quick, like messages comes in quick, could be travel to it. Here, it's something about an unhappy household though here. Could be breaking up a family. I don't know what that is here, but somebody's kind of standing up, trying to take care of it, trying to give to it, provide for it, choose each other here, ignoring someone who could be a little bit unopen to it, air energy. That's what to prepare for here. Oh my gosh. Won't be no conflict. Now, mind you, there could be some unhealthy ways, some controlled energy, but ain't going to be no conflict. That'd be a waste of time, a waste of money. So everybody's gonna keep the conflict down. It'll be really underhanded. I feel like somebody's worried about it, but it ain't gonna break out here. The energy's gonna be there, but you're gonna have to use your intuition to figure them out. Ain't nobody gonna be fighting openly here. It'll look very fun, very joyous here, very happy. People will be watching. People will be spying, deceitful, running energy back, trying to second guess. Like maybe I don't know who's a part of this wedding or what's taking place, or even if this is even a wedding. But everybody wants to come and they want to celebrate what's happening. And if they were digging at you before because the energy is so positive, they want to be on your side now. If anything, so if there's any trickery going on, it's all under the table. Show me the success here with the Three of Cups. Yeah. You're going to be able to, I don't know if you got wounds. I don't know if you got somebody protecting you. I don't know if you got women protecting you. But somebody, I don't know if they're kind of judging how much you're giving to this situation here. There's some bitter people here, but I feel like this Queen of Swords is almost protecting you in a sense so that you can be very confidently moving forward. You know, I feel like you got a protector. Somebody ain't going to play that. So you can go and have a joyous time and do what it is you need to do. There is somebody returning. What does he need to do to kind of protect his energy? How does he protect himself from like the evil eye? How does he protect himself from this time? Oh, you can't let it worry you. It's meant to worry you. You don't see it, it ain't there. You don't see it, it's always going to be there. You kind of have to let that go. Don't let it trap you. It's meant to control your mind here to make it where you cannot move. They're expecting you to see that because they don't feel that you're following order, maybe. You're not doing something that is like you are rebelling, going against the institution. Difficult conversations, people that will come back to you again and have the same conversation later. Don't take action towards them. That's unhealed energy. If they're not ready, they're not ready. So yeah, all you can do is really protect you. What do you need to do to shine? I feel like there's a lot of love you're going to be receiving. Make sure that you're nurturing to yourself, that you honor yourself here. You know what? You have to just walk away. And I feel like there could be burdens from some of the things that you have to do, and you could be struggling to release it. And it's a process. Keep taking care of yourself. Somebody can be very nurturing to you. This will be a pain that'll sit here for a minute. But if you try to jump in and do something about it, it'll get overwhelming for you. This is something you really just have to walk away and take care of self. There's nothing more that you can do. Just kind of don't block it out. Feel all of those emotions. If you hold in the emotions, you'll be more stressed. They don't want you to pay no mind to anything that's happening. You can't stop that here, but don't get in the way of your rest, focusing on those people. Walk away. Love yourself so you can sleep better at night. Ignoring it though, ignoring those feelings is what's going to make it harder. You'll be very happy at the end of the day here. You might even come into contact with the love or find some kind of self-development here with that Four of Cups. You're going to be open up to that idea. So I think you may, if you haven't already connected with someone, you will. This is going to be very good for you. You're not hopeful. I don't know. I just saw that Two of Wands, but you know. There you go. You're very welcome. Congratulations, though, on all that. Whoever the bride and groom is for the book release and all that stuff. Standing up for yourself. Everything. People eyeing at you. You're doing something right here. Keep going. You already recognize the energies for what it is. Welcome, Jay. I don't know if y'all saw this thing going around. Oh my God, it was so funny. But the girl, she was roasting this guy off of a comment that he stated about something. And at the end, she just kept saying, Jay. You're very welcome. It's so funny. We going up, Jay. It was so funny. I was dying. I have to find it and save it. Congrats. All right. Lee. Are you tired, Lee? Because I was fine. I am fine. I took a nice nap today. What you need? Can you let me know if you need something? Make sure you guys follow wherever you're watching me at. Subscribe, like, comment, chit chat with me. 28 people in here on Habs. I appreciate all of y'all. Even if y'all ain't stick around, even if y'all just sitting back quietly watching, I appreciate y'all. Catch the energy. Hope you it's motivational to you, or you can pick something out of it. I know, cause he be tired. Why you be working so hard? Lee, chill out. We can do this. We can make it through. I really do. I ain't got no coffee filters. I don't even know why I buy them. Cause when I run out of napkins, I start using them for like when I fry chicken and stuff. And then when I actually want to do some coffee, I don't have them. They're ridiculous. I need to get one of those coffee makers where I don't need a filter. Don't those exist? I don't want to do like the Keurig because I don't really like flavored coffee like that. It's not. Yeah, that's don't want to. Me too, but I'm not going to resist it. I'm open to what's coming, to what's new. Even a little small space, it'll be kind of chicest for however long. And when we go to something new, and it'll be bigger and better. And yeah, it is what it is. It's time to go. I can't stay here forever, guys. I'm a person that can sit. Normally, when it's time for me to move, spirit just comes in and bring a shift because I'd be like, I'm chilling. So it's fine. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'll be good for a minute, y'all. Got a couple things going, so I'm gonna be quiet. We'll see. Oh, you like to see what's coming in? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Lee. I'm like, yeah, me too. I'm trying to be exciting and whatever. All right, I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. Somebody's coming rushing into you here. They want control. There's something that they want here. Quick communication here. Possible air sign. This person is heartbroken here. They've been keeping an eye here on you. They feel some kind of loss to their foundation. You don't look at them the same. You don't see validation in them, but they want to fight this because they have plans to move forwardly. Somebody's feeling weak, and because of that, their pride is pushing up. They play some kind of illusions or some false, I don't know who put something over their head, but they've had a lot of time to sit in their mind and think about what could be happening here. They feel like you're very happy, but they want to come in and move out of conflict here with you. I don't know if they've had a blow up. Oh, pre-shuffle energy lead. That's in your energy. You may be hearing from somebody very quickly, very soon. Someone in a rush. What's coming in for him? Leo energy, tired energy, restless energy. I feel here. Somebody took a shock somewhere. Could have went at their peace here in the midst of having fun and lost their cool here. Up to no good, doing too much, juggling too much here. A lot of mess behind them here from the past. Kind of came back up an old message. I don't know if somebody reached out here. Possibly somebody they used to be committed to is broken out. How is this? Somebody's coming in, Lee. I don't know if you're going to let them in that way. You might say no. It's a thing of the past. You said no to them, but this person is hurt when they come in. They've been kind of maintaining. They feel like you are. I don't know if you see them out. I don't know where you are, but it's a nice little joyous reunion. Like, hey, if somebody makes you put them in their place, they walk away a little bit hurt. If you see them, they could rush to you. They could have been watching you, but now all of a sudden they get to talk to you because they see you or something. Listen. They trying to bring in love here, but I feel like you're trying to ignore them here because maybe you don't have a good memory of them. You see somebody as being like just broken, unhappy, not having what they want. You're trying to ignore it because it's not your problem. I think it probably took you some time to kind of heal from this, you know. And there's a lot of things that you don't know. And I feel like even though you got people wanting your attention or somebody coming at you, it's like I'm focused. I'm focused. Not trying to take action, not allowing someone to take action towards you here because you ain't feeling them no more. You want to miss out on an opportunity. That's not the leap of faith. It's foolish. You're very defensive, Lee. What does this sound like to you? Sorry if it's so quick, but I feel like somebody's rushing in. It's a very quick energy. Somebody sees you and they lose their cool and they have to talk to you. And it's cool, you'll talk to them, but if they try to come back in with this like love shit and stuff, I feel like you're just a little bit stronger now, and it may not be what they want to hear, so it may hurt them. They may go back into the back behind the bushes to watch someone. They've been watching you for a minute. Okay, well that's what's coming in. You're about to hear from them, Lee. You don't have any options here, but somebody's coming in. You may run into them somehow, but I feel like they've been watching you, and there's like an opportunity to talk. You say no, don't worry. I feel like you're very solid here. Have you met someone yet? Have you met somebody? Have you been talking to somebody? If not, you just feel very stable, very in love with self. You're doing real good right now in your energy here. Not really into wasting time. That person could be coming. Don't worry though. Don't worry. You're really feeling in your power. I feel you're feeling probably a lot of love energy, building bonds and stuff. But it may be soon. Not too soon. It's a light energy here. I feel like it's more self development than anything, but it could be coming. When they come in, you're so solid. Like you feel stable, you feel love, you feel like you have you've had enough interaction with other people to know what it's like to give and receive. You know? Let me check this real quick. Hey Rose, how are you? Welcome, Elsa. My daughter, she's in here. She heard that name, she would freak out. How is that for you? You need me to go into that a little bit more? Definitely be an air energy here. They got something they want to say here. They think they're coming in very level headed here, and you don't value nothing they saying. You don't have time for it. Their understanding is not your understanding. Like you're looking down at them. You're about to have an encounter with somebody, and you're about to have words, like not even bad words. Like I feel like it's a conversation, but you're just not buying what you were buying before. They'll immediately go from being very level headed, you know, to being bitter when they don't get their way. I just need to know about what's coming in, that quick energy I'm feeling. I just need to know. There'll be no reconciliation there. You're so much at a different place. This energy is tight. Is a tight. Yeah, somebody's trying to come in and offer you something. They feel like whatever you all had previously, they feel like that's enough to kind of come in and get their way here. They could be a tad bit control. They're having a power issue here. This is someone who's like, I'm giving you an opportunity. I have everything that you need to be able to control situations, and I'm getting restless here. But there's a lot of confusion around this person here. I don't think you want to reconcile. You're at a much solid place. You're very closed off to them. You could even still be dealing with love here, so you're not really, I don't know if you trust your intuition when it comes to finding a romantic partner here, but you definitely have attractions. You have a new inspiration for life. So yeah, but you're still healing. I don't think you're trying to really date too heavy at this point. Even if you are talking to a bunch of people, nobody's really like spiked your eyes. Yeah. I didn't cuss, did I? Nobody's trying to. Are you just not happy with the people you're talking to right now? Like, does it look like they could be having a great time? Maybe you're just not really connected to it. You're still healing. You know, you're still healing from some things. You're definitely out of your decision. Probably still some disappointment because of someone's actions. But whatever this person is, let me know when they pop back up because they are coming. I don't know where they're gonna see you at or where you guys are gonna run into each other at, but they come towards you. You may not be too happy with the people you're around here, but overall, as far as being solid and stable in life, yeah, you're not really, yeah, and that's what that Queen of Cups mean. Like you're just not into it. Like they could be having a good time and it's fine, but you're not really involved in it. You're more so focused in on self, loving self, dealing with some things that you haven't kind of moved on from yet. So I see that. But overall, very stable. Really trying to move forward here and build more for a foundation. You may be planning for your future here, thinking about things you're interested in. You know, you already found something that you like. It's all right. So you're trying to see where else you can take it from. See what it can do for you for the long term. Good energy here to manifest off of. Manifest on. Um, if you don't feel like you're in that energy, it's definitely around you. So this is the time where you want to be focused, where you want to be doing things, despite this retrograde season. Let me know when that conversation comes in. Because somebody can't hold back at this point when they see you. They've been watching you for a while. Silently or thinking about you or feeling some kind of way about you. When they see you, they have to speak. I'm sorry to hear that, Rose. We're doing all right. How are you, Millen? What'd you eat today? If that's what that means. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's do the, I don't see anyone else wants reads. If you guys do, let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and take a break from the reads to do a general for everyone. We're doing all right. If anyone's interested in the reading, if it's your first time here, just follow, like, or whatever. Subscribe wherever you're watching me from. Anything that you need is all around. The first question will be free if you do one of those things. And we'll know if you follow or like or something like that. It's free. After that, questions are $5. Spreads are $10. On live broadcast only. TAK317 is the Cash App. The Aries Knowing at gmail.com is PayPal. Donations are welcome. Good. Welcome. I hope you enjoy the energy, Milling. Milling. Like I'm saying, like milling. Like milling. Milling. I had my spread, but I've been skipping around a little bit looking for stuff. I wanted to do the superhero spread. It's free. How you doing, King? There it is. Good. I guess I'll pull them as I feel the need. No, we're gonna do the Moonology for this. To start, this is gonna be like an oracle and tarot reading because that's just how I'm feeling it right now. But you know, which one you want, Lee? What you looking for? Share. Oh, good. And these leggings don't be acting like they want to pull it all the way. Got the in the shadows right here. Oh, you guys see this little thing? This is the one I hate. I leave up in my car. I just brought it in because I like the energy. No matter what the mood is or what's going on, when I'm in the car, it's like the best time ever. This is like a healing thing I got from, I think, the Detroit Tarot store. If not, it was the Indian one I went to. I'm going to go back out there again, y'all. Once I get situated. Yeah, I got it. Which one did you want? I just pulled these up. I didn't see which one you wanted, though. It says, let me make sure. Oh, empathic. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I'll take care of you. And then we're going to her, what's it called? The empathic is down here. If I didn't show you guys, I got all my little decks. I'm not going to pull out like too many tonight, but like when I move, especially to make sure, because I don't know how the setup is going to be really. We're going to have an altar, a table in front of us, guys. I may even sit at this table sometimes with a backdrop, and we're just going to be reading. That's how I'm thinking. There's really big windows there, so we might sit on the outside of the windows so you all can, might be able to see the neighborhood a little bit. But we'll see. We'll see how that whole energy and shit works out if everything goes as planned. Welcome, bro. How are you? Good. Welcome, everybody coming in. I hope you all feel so moved to come and be a part. Welcome. I don't know how to say your name, sir. It looks like a cartoon character. No, I didn't say I got new decks. I said I have all my decks. I mean, some of these decks may seem new to you. Because I probably haven't pulled them out. I got a whole bunch back there, but I'm going to keep my stuff with me, Not the mind, not the body. My eyes open just to myself. Please allow me to be this channel. We'll do this for the room, too, guys. We'll do this for the room. What's he need to be aware of, Spirit? What energy around him does he need to be aware of? Gates. Gates are getting ready to open. You may have some kind of difficulties here. I do see mountains, but the good thing about these mountains is they all go kind of straight up, kind of hilly. If anything, it's emotional, but it's nothing you can't overcome here. It's really nice, and as you get close to the point, it may get a little bit colder, but I feel like you'll make it here. A lot of new beginnings here for you. You're being led down the path here, Lee. Be mindful. Predators. I saw this when I was shuffling before. Predators are in the midst. People who are after you here. So be very wise about things that you get involved in here. That's for you, Lee. I also feel like it could be within the energy. So, I use water. I got some water back there and a little bit of liquor, whiskey. One of my ancestors really enjoy it. So, really enjoy it. So I put it out for them. I like to do water to hydrate the spirit. I do coffee and tea. I'm gonna drink some bay leaf tea here soon and leave them out some too. I wonder what that would do. Oh yeah. Sorry guys. Somehow what came a little bit hot one. Look, predator. Containers meant to kind of box you in. Be careful. We will elaborate on that later. I won't forget, especially if it pops out again. Oh yeah, possibly. Predator at the bottom of the deck. We definitely going in on that. All right, let me check one more thing here, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and start the thing. Start the general. All right, this is gonna be the superhero spread. All right. The mass of the collective wears here. What's the mass of the collective wears? Greatest superpower. Greatest superpower. Weakness. Show me your weakness, please. Look, you guys. All right, I like those energies here. So starting off here, your secret identity, bottom of the deck says balance, spirituality, and practicality. So that's just a message there for you that you need to seek balance here. So right now, your secret identity, it says step out of your comfort zone. There's a part of you that I feel like people don't know that that is your secret identity. You're hiding yourself from the world. And in that, in order to be yourself, you need to let yourself kind of come out of that box here because you're boxing yourself in at the same time. A max that you wear here, a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. So maybe you feel that there's some kind of change or that something is coming to a head here. And I feel like you're possibly kind of excited about it here. It says a new start is coming here. It's a brand new moon, and we know the new moons are about results, forgiveness, and gratitude here. So I feel like that could be we could be trying to hide or trying to ignore this energy, but you can't hide it like it's coming. Like I'm getting like anxious, like thinking about it, like it's coming. You can't hide it. Your greatest superpower that you have is how you can kind of like cut things away and release negativity. It's time to do that. That's going to be the greatest weapon that you have on your side here. Your greatest superpower is your ability to release things, accept things as they are, allow the transformation to come in and get on to the next thing, because we know that cycles are all a part of the spiritual journeys. And once something ends, there's something new that's beginning. So that's going to be very beneficial towards you within your energy. Your weakness here, emotions are running high. So your emotions, especially if you get emotional, that can be your biggest weakness. We could be giving our emotions too much time. And I know because it touches us and it's something that hits the heart or something that really affects you, it's real easy to fall victim to how it is that you feel. But mind over matter. So that is your weakness here. When emotions begin to run high, that's normally when you can break. Your closest ally here, we have full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches a resolution here. So I feel like that's going to be the best thing for if you've been dealing with something here. The biggest ally is that it is coming to a close here. There will be some kind of resolution to something personal that you have been dealing with. And then your arch nemesis at this time. No. I read that wrong. Your closest ally is you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer here. So that's about forgiveness, gratitude, new starts, resolves, all that. So that's going to be your ally in knowing that you and your loved ones are safe. Now, your arch nemesis is personal issues are being resolved. They are coming into a resolution. You have to be the initiator here with the cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move here. Move forward. You are more elevated. You're more spiritually elevated and more mature. So go ahead and move forward here. Whatever your arch nemesis is, go ahead and make the first move to kind of resolve some kind of issue or conflict that you're having. Don't hold it up. Thank you. Okay, good, King. Good. All right. Secret identity. What is the secret identity? I need to know about their secret identity. You really like your independence here, I feel. Could be a tad bit lonely here. I feel like you can have a guard up against the world. You may not want a lot of things to be changed within your environment. You're very strict on kind of protecting yourself and how you see things being here, just because you don't want to rock the boat. What you've been doing has been working well for you here. I feel like you have a lot of people who you rejoice with, like a lot of friends, but you also break and communicate. You kind of like you break away from your friends. You may not always agree with them, or you may just no longer do what it is that they want to do. Somehow you end up speaking very strongly here, or getting too strong felt within your emotions, or maybe you don't express them well enough. But you end up losing contact with a lot of people in one way or the other here. So I see that you have the opportunity to go and be amongst people here, but if they come for you, you're not open to them, or you kind of hold yourself back, or you can be a little aggressive here. You know. I feel you're just kind of focusing in on work and waiting on your ships to come in for healing. What's the mask the collective is wearing? We have a new start is coming and a fiery climax. So I feel like there could be some confusion. You're possibly waiting on some kind of rebirth here, but it looks confusing to you right now and it's causing you some kind of disappointment here. I don't know if you're looking forward to it here. Again, with this Knight of Swords here, you do have somebody coming in here at this time. They feel like they have a rush of energy of something that they want to say here. This is someone who knows that you're going through some things, knowing that you're trying to repair a situation here, but they don't really seem to care. Yeah, they're just looking to cause burdens because they're having issues here. Don't worry. You do have support around you, so don't be fearful about anyone around you here coming towards you. Just kind of focus on self. I feel like you're looking at this new start from a very depressive standpoint, or like something didn't go your way. Turning around here, Within this climax, this could be me, but you could be seeing like a move here. You could be feeling out in the cold from a situation. But wherever you are moving and on heading to, look how much love is there, how much abundance is there, new creativity. This has the potential to be something great here for you. Here, definitely stand your ground towards what it is that you want, towards your beliefs, protect your creativity. If you do feel like a lot is coming at you, this is definitely time to stand your ground and keep working. I feel like with this Seven of Wands, it's not even standing your ground with other people here. This is making sure that you stand by your goals, and you don't allow anything to come in and sway you, any desires to look more appeasing to you than what it is you're focusing on growing and building at this time. So this is a time for focus, you know. Yeah, no time to be running around here. You have to put what is important at value here. So sit a little still. Sit a little still and get shit done. Focus. What is the greatest superpower here? What is their greatest superpower here? Something coming in very quickly here. I feel like there could be a lot of heavy communication. You're still investing. You know, you got your head on right here. You may not be getting a lot what it is that you want, but you know there are things that you're looking for. Things could get overwhelming, but I feel like the pain of that is ending. The pain of you being overwhelmed is ending here. Yeah, you're no longer focusing in on those old opportunities. You may be getting ready to start over. You're very worried here. On its way out. Somebody's on its way out here. We're closing out a cycle and moving forward here. Walking away, starting something new. This could definitely be travel here. Release anything that's negative here. Let it go. Don't focus or give it the time or opportunity. Release yourself. You already know what it is. It's almost like if somebody does you wrong or if somebody has done something wrong to you, you don't need to convince them of that. They're aware. You just keep going. Don't hang on to it. There's new partnerships, new gains, new inheritances that are coming in. A lot of people are very bitter because they know that you're walking away and you're leaving them. And I feel hesitation in this Eight of Cups as they're leaving a situation, a foundation, a family situation due to some change. I see somebody's kind of like bitter, trying to stop them from going or trying to make this, harder for this person to walk away into something new, but they are going. What's the weakness? What's the weakness? What's the weakness? Could be in conflict with something here. I feel like somebody could be giving like the bare minimum, I feel, or you could not be giving a lot, but I see that you're still dealing in conflict with whoever this selfish energy is. It's like they have more people that kind of need their attention, but they're kind of breadcrumbing the other one, actually not even doing that, giving them little to nothing. I feel like you're still in conflict dealing with that situation, but I feel like somebody is trying to be very guided and trying to see their way through it. There could be a lot of competition, but there will be some kind of change. Whatever it is they're trying to do with this conflict isn't going to benefit just because it's so wrong, it's so unjust. It's not going to get any footing. It's unfair. It's going to be called out, I feel. Yeah, somebody's deception here. If they're trying to get away from something, thinking that they're going to cause an imbalance and then kind of skip off, just being a person who is just a horrible reputation, someone who's kind of materialistic, someone who likes to spend money. They probably make a lot of bad kind of business deals here that cause a lot of unhappiness or stifles people's growth. Secrets. They get involved with a lot of secretive or manipulative energies. I don't like the High Priestess in reverse, but they go after that with some kind of passion, almost like they thrive after something that is low. I don't know who that is, but don't let this person kind of ruffle your feathers. Just stay focused. Don't let this person pull you into conflict. Stay focused on where you're going here. That's the most important thing. Your closest ally here is knowing that you and your loved ones are safe. Loved ones are safe here. Yeah, whatever someone's trying to do here to try to control you here, it's not going to manifest. They're trying to cause obstacles in your way, but I feel like you'll be able to overcome them. They're trying to make it very difficult for you to move ahead here. Yeah, they're trying to cause obstacles here with the Chariot in reverse to an overall happy family situation, trying to cause in some kind of division, trying to make it tough. You'll be fine. If you do have to move and you've been dealing obstacles with moving forward here within the family situation, you'll be fine. Everything is solid and stable here. The situation will close out just fine. You manifest here, you manifest there. Somebody could be getting ready to leave, doing some kind of travel here. Somebody could be coming in. I feel like you closed that out though. Yeah, a lot of happiness. Somebody could be coming in though. Someone who's trying to throw off the balance here, this Empress here. Somebody who's trying to be unfair, but she sees it. Anything that's kind of been disheartening is painful, but she's kind of already let it go here. She thought that this was something that was unfair. Dealing with the restless energy. All right, what's the arch nemesis? Personal issues reaching resolution. Yeah, somebody's going to hold back on an opportunity. They don't feel like it's wise. They're not going to take any type of leap of faith towards this opportunity here that was offered to them. It is an ending and it is over. It's done. Whatever's happened is done. Somebody, if they didn't show up, if they didn't present themselves the way that they should have, oh well. I feel like they've kind of walked away. You've walked away. We're manifesting something new. Yeah, a lot has been revealed, possibly about a new partnership. Somebody could have felt that somebody was keeping secrets, but now somebody is trying to move secretive because of it here. Yeah, somebody's going to turn out and offer some kind of support, or maybe somebody was planning on offering some kind of support here, but now they're not sure if they want to move forward. Now they're in grief here. You could be wondering if you're going to move forward and offer something to someone, reach out to someone who you know could be dealing with something, feeling very doubtful. That's where we got that be bold, make the first move. Do something to kind of cooperate here with whatever is going on, even if it is something that's causing you stress. I feel like you should be offering support, or whoever's coming to you is offering you some kind of support. Don't be bitter, especially if someone's trying to give. Did that resonate with anybody? I feel like it could have been all over the place, but we have a lot of energies in here, so just let me know. It could be because I saw that Page of Swords, and then I saw this. I said this person could have been watching you, but I can pull. I can pull on it. It kind of felt like it, but I could pull on it. Okay, good. I'm glad it resonated. Sorry if I wasn't getting all the comments. I will get back and read. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I'm glad it resonated with you guys on here. All right, you guys. That's the reads. Let me check this real quick. I don't think I had any other readings come through. King, are you ready for yours, sir? What's your question? What question were you triggered to ask? If not, I'm gonna look into that predator card. Okay. I promise you guys I'm gonna eat some White House burgers tonight. really good. Yes, please follow. I'll take care of you. If anybody like a reading, please follow, like, share, whatnot, and I'll add you all to the list. Okay, I'll take care of it in just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this one for a king, and then I will flip over everything and go ahead and get started. Welcome back, Jada. Not the mind, not the body. My eyes are angels to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel of me up to the energy king. You're not letting it be free. Somebody's not letting it be free. I don't know if you're waiting on permission from somebody or if you have real strict boundaries on yourself here, but you're not letting it be free here. When it comes to opportunity that you can get to really connect with it, to really do something with in the physical world here, I feel like you go over and over it and make sure that it's going to be okay for you to do it here. There's a certain way you want it to be presented. I feel like it could be kind of restricted here. You don't really allow it to go out and do too much. You don't allow it to do too much. You don't put too much focus on it here. I think because in the past when you tried to, you probably had maybe it was such a shock or such a shocking response from a lot of people here. So because of that, I feel like maybe somebody else kept it restricted, possibly in a family situation, something that's still being worked out here internally. That's why you were never able to focus on it here. Would this be your own restrictions or somebody else's restrictions here? Yeah, I felt you're not connected to it emotionally because you don't give it a chance, and you need to be able to express it, out here. And I feel like you're kind of down and in on yourself, and I feel like a lot of you not feeling fulfilled emotionally is because you haven't been able to express yourself. Stop asking for permission. I feel like you're giving this page of pentacles to the emperor like, can I have it now? They're saying no. They're never gonna say it. You're never gonna say it. So I feel like whatever happens around that, you just kind of stay in conflict about it. Maybe you express how you feel about it, hey, Dad, to other people here, but not so much that it kind of rocks the boat here. And therefore, it makes it a lot easier for you to really move ahead and to get more success and more accomplishments and for people to kind of look on you with easy eyes that way. But yeah, you spend most of your time mentally trapped and really unable to overcome painful things here with your guard up here, watching out for people. You don't feel safe. You don't feel like anybody wants to know how you feel, so you guard your sexuality so you don't have to share it with anybody. So you just stay worried and pained by it, trapped. That's your relationship with your sexuality here. It's not, you're not giving it an opportunity. I don't know why you're asking for permission from somebody else, but that's trying to keep order, obeying the law. Somebody's wondering, like, when are they going to stop asking here? They feel like you're going to go break off and do it on your own anyway. You got to focus on that. I see you leave. Oh, what happened? What's up? Dev. Yeah, I know. I know. Imagine when you just let loose, though. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, yeah. Was it the stalker? 5 for a question, 10 for a spread. The one that's stalking you, Brendan? Yeah. You're not allowing yourself to be free. So if you do a lot of thinking, if you're wondering why your mind doesn't have rest, King, that can have a lot to do with it. You're not able to really express yourself. So it's very easy when you feel trapped. It's very easy to be like that and not really knowing what the cause of it is. I see you, Lee. Let me know what you need, what your question is here. Okay, Rose. Let me know your sign, hon, and what you need. Spoonbot, you still in here? No, there's nobody over my back. Spoonbot. What's your sign? If you want to read, let me know your sign as well. Send a question for Rose and Spoonbot. I have it written down. I record keep. It's on the it's on the list. Okay, yes, I saw Z. What happened with Z? I see you, King. Yeah, yeah. I don't think you just like don't rush out there, but yeah, just be a little bit more free. Just and see how it feels. And people, and it even some people may come as a shock to them at first, just because they're not used to seeing you that way, and they may love it, and they may have to ease in, but like don't stop, like don't stop. Oh, okay, okay, that's fine. Yeah, just let me know when you're ready. That's fine. I'm sorry. Okay, so I have Yuli. Let me know what you need, sir. And then on the list, it'll be Rose and then Spoon. I'll take care of you, Jalen. And give me your. Make sure you follow or like And give me your sign and what your question is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, another thing, King, it don't, like when you do it, just make sure it's something that you're comfortable with. Don't feel like you have to express it the way others do, you know, because that's like a box too. If you think that you're just keeping up with something else, just make sure that you are you, you know, and it feels right for you. It's the way that you want to do it, you know. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry. Energy tonight. Stalker, a new energy. Oh, a new energy coming towards them. Okay, if you want a reading here, I got spoon bots. I'm just waiting on questions. Okay, make sure you all give me your Virgos. Make sure you guys give me your question. Okay, summer forecast. I'm gonna go ahead and get started here with Lee's read. Rose, I'll look for your question because you are next after him once I'm finished. Then it'll be Spoonbot and then Jalen here. That is a thing. I don't think that'll happen though. I don't want nothing like that to happen too. I mean, if you do, you all have a lot of hate around you. Like I don't want anything like that to happen. You know, but like maybe put it on your car or something, or I don't know. King, you do what you do what you do. I want you to be safe. I don't want you to suffer anything like that. But I would hope that nobody would do that because you hung a flag. Oh, well, put it out. I don't think it's that. Put it out. Then that's just that fear shit right there that we were just talking about. Not really, but it's just a fear. So it's valid because it's a fear. We're gonna go ahead and give that fear life and just keep taking care of it. Look at us solving problems tonight. Put the flag out. Not really, but it's just a fear. We're not gonna give fear any light. It's a possibility. Okay, yeah, it's a possibility, and it does happen. But you know, I don't know, yo. It's up to you. You got to make that call. We can pull on it to see if you think it'll be safe. Oh, 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 oh. The mind, not the body. What's coming towards him? Is this a new energy? Is this an energy that he already knows? Is it a new energy? I don't think so. I think he would like it to be, but I don't think so. Is it the same energy? Is it an old energy? Absolutely, I think. Brings you a lot of confusion. Now you gotta jump through your mind and think about who it is or what it is that they want. It's got you confused, but I don't think it's new. I think you would like for it to be new, but not here. Not this time. What does he need to know about this energy overall? What's the most important thing he needs to know about what's coming towards him with this energy here? That is somebody of status that I don't feel that you're open to because of who they are. They've offered you something or feel like they have, but you no longer want that anymore. You kind of stopped waiting on anything to kind of come in from that. You felt the environment to be too strict or too controlled. So I felt like you put down some boundaries of your own. Anything else you need to know about this situation? This person has been watching you for a long time, even though you all don't speak. I saw this before. They keep an eye on you, Lee. That's part of the confusion. You walked away, but I felt like it was some kind of obstacles where you couldn't continue to move forward. Maybe not being in agreement. Something didn't pan out here. No meeting of the mind. So you walked away to something else, and they've been watching you ever since here. Waiting on balance to be restored, trying to be hopeful, not trying to trap themselves. But truthfully, they don't know how to move forward here, and they've been really restless. Like, I don't know why they think about you so much, and it has been since you walked. That was not how they wanted things to happen here, and maybe even the environment has changed since. What's that peeking out? Yeah, somebody would like to heal the situation and we want something calmer. Then wherever you were around them, they may want you to come back. Okay. You could do it by my house. You can do it by my house. I'll put anything I want outside my house. Come do something. I'll walk around with my little Black Lives Matter thing or what's it called? But listen, I won't put that mask on my baby. I'll put her the one that says Queen on because there's a difference in how you get treated. So if you gonna make a stance and believe in something, you got to do it despite of. And let me just tell you, in this economy, looking for a house where everybody's suffering, there's not much sympathy. Okay? Not even about race, it just is what it is. So whatever stance that you get ready to make, just be sure that you're ready to take what comes with it. I still wear mine. I still wear mine. But on those days when I gotta wear a little disposable one, I feel like I'm taking a break. I do feel like I'm taking a break from it, and it's like, ooh, I just get to be me today. Nothing outside the normal, nothing targeted, you know. And it definitely depends on where you go. Anything else Lee needs to know about the energy coming towards him? Lee is not someone new, even though you would like it to be, sir. I feel like you have a lot of order in your life right now. You're getting a lot of success. I think Spirit wants you to continue to move forward here. You have love coming to you. You don't even see it coming here. You're kind of lost, but there's something that's either unblocking in you, a lot of blessings that's coming in towards you. They want you to keep going. So don't allow this person to come back, especially I think it's going to be in your energy anyway. Don't question yourself. You're making the right decision. Even if you dealt with some obstacles or some challenges trying to walk away, even if it was like a difficult decision for you, you know, that even though you all didn't agree, it wasn't necessarily something that you wanted to do, possibly, you know. They could have felt it a little bit when you left or went through a change of events after you left here. But, you know, you're right to keep going. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. How was he looking? How was he looking? Let him look. How was he looking? All right, I'm coming for you, Rose. This is you, man. Let me check my thing. Deb, I don't know if you're still here, but I'm looking for you, hon. Just in case if you did or not. You did. I got you. Let me add this on. And I'll take care of you. I'll put story time. Sorry, story time. Okay, Rose. Okay. Make friends in the summer. List is closed for free readings at this time. I'm going to go ahead and stop it here just because it can just go on forever. If you still like a reading, they'll be $5 at this time, $10 for a spread. TAK317 or the Aries Knowing at gmail.com. That's the way to kind of get a read for tonight because we're only going to be on a little bit longer than I'm going to go ahead and hop on off. So, enough to do some reads, but you know, I don't want to just be on too long because with the free read, they can keep going. But we'll be back. another time. So, and we'll pick up. So, how you feel, Lee, about that reading? Well, forget him, King. Yeah, forget them. You just gotta do what you want. Yeah, some people who have the hardest time are the ones who do a lot in secret. So maybe they're not as open, you know. Bye, bruh. Trying to make you feel a certain kind of way so you don't feel comfortable. What did I tell you about him? He's not comfortable in his own skin. He's a person who's trying to live out the status quo so nobody has to look at him like that. You know, so he feels like he has to blend in and do what he feels others would do. Maybe, maybe not. Who cares? How are you so bothered by my lifestyle, bruh? That's a mind trap in itself. You should be so in your life that you don't care what another person coming in to get their car done is doing. You know? It was okay. We'll see. I did. I got you on the list. I got you, Deb. I put story time so I can remember to zoom in. Okay. It's telling me it's not anybody new like you would like it to be, but this is someone who has been watching you. I got that same kind of King of Pentacles energy here, but in the upright, extending out an emotional offer to you. You not wanting it and them still telling you to move forward. So let's just see how it play out. Air energy, definitely. Oh my God, there's only 10 minutes left on this stream, guys. But it's okay. As soon as this runs out, I'm going to come back in. So you all just come back in. I see you, Spoonbot. Good. I'm glad it resonated. You all just come back in, and I'll take care of Rose. Spoonbot, I haven't done you yet. I haven't done you yet, Spoonbot. That was somebody else. I'm going to come back, though. I'll take care of Rose, Spoonbot, and Jalen. Yeah, that wasn't you. That was Lisa. Hey, Jose. Okay. Okay. When we're done with this, we're gonna label them. I'm gonna label person A, person B, and then we just gonna put on the energy to see which one's closer, just so we can narrow it down a little bit more. Okay. Let me put this down here. Lee. We're gonna look into Stalker. Plan. Plan A and B. And then King, we're gonna look into that, hanging that flag. Person Gorgu. Okay. All right. And actually, since the reads we have up are left, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one, Spoon. I'm gonna pop right back in, you guys. So just come on back in, and I can go ahead and start these readings, and then it's Deb. I hate that Spoon only has me do it for like 2 hours. No, you're okay. You're okay. Thinking of all the kids that try to do this for all the wrong reasons. This ain't gonna take too long, this whole titling thing. It's just not. I'm not even gonna do a whole bunch. The only tag is gonna be tarot. Claiming that you got a new style. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are the windows to my soul. Please allow me to be the piano. Please open me up to the energy of Rose, the Virgo. Hey, Rose, starting your reading now. Will she make new friends in the summer? This summer, will she connect with new friends? Will she connect with new friends? Are you gonna be working? If you get a summer job, possibly not. You probably be focusing on things here, even if that's like summer school or something. I think you'll be waiting on activities to come in, but it could be some kind of trouble. I don't know if you want someone to come visit you. You're kind of doubtful and kind of move out. Like you want something to come in, but when it's time to kind of take action on your own to kind of bring in some kind of life to your life or doing things that you're passionate about, you're kind of scared. You kind of psych your mind out of it because you start thinking of all the things that could go wrong, maybe. How you could get hurt. Could you trust people? Could you not? You really are going to have to kind of let go of that energy here. It's toxic for one, and two, you don't nurture anything, you don't grow anything, you don't connect with anyone. I don't know if you have a mother or someone that's very close by that's kind of been encouraging you here to kind of let things go. Maybe you don't see the value in what she's saying. I don't know. Will she meet someone new? You're going to meet possibly a water energy and a fire energy, but I think you should leave them alone. I think your intuition is going to be very clear on them. Or somebody's going to tell you no, and you're going to miss out on that opportunity whether you like it or not, but they're up to no good anyway. Up to no good anyway here. Somebody's going to say no. Somebody's going to read through that here. I don't know how old you are here, if that's you, but I feel like you have a lot of outside influences here. You'll meet someone, heavy water sign here. You guys may not come together, but he likes you. He wants to offer something to you here. If he feels like you have a low self-esteem or if you're very prideful and there's a lot of competition, he may feel like he can come in and cause some kind of imbalances. He has people competing for his attention. That's what's unfair about him. That's why he shows up. King of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. Only other energy I'm seeing with that action being kind of conflicting here, King of Wands in the reverse. So there could be some men around here, but nothing you should really be taking your time in on. I feel like you're waiting for love here, and it's causing you a lot of stress. Let go of things in the past that you've kind of like, maybe even growing up, maybe how you've kind of put your happiness. And maybe growing up, you thought happiness was supposed to be a certain way, so you're holding on to that memory, trying to have it play out now in a certain kind of way, and it's causing you stress because that's not your path. Really enjoy your stability right now. Life is going to be moving forward. You're going to be in a nice cycle. Work. I don't know. Are you getting a job this summer? Work. I see you doing a lot of work. Work. Enjoy your independence. You're going to be moving gains. What you're building for yourself can move you outside of this. Somebody could have a lot to say, too, that you can be in conflict with, a possible air energy. You may not have success with them. You all may suffer an ending here, but don't worry here. That person has secrets. Don't necessarily trust their motives. Don't worry about people. Focus. Work. The people around aren't really, they're not going to do anything but kind of stifle your growth here. People with like-mindedness as you're starting to do what you should do for you, yes, may come around here. But anyone closer that's trying to be close to you, I see they have ulterior motives. Okay, the work part or the school part? If the work part, maybe. I see you said you will in fall. Make sure that you focus. Because I feel like with that, you starting that brand new cycle, that could be where you're more in that period to kind of socialize. I feel like for the summer, they're saying work. Work. Yeah. You may get ready to walk away from, you have to walk away from things that aren't serving you or things that are causing you to be of a very low kind of vibration where you don't want to take part in things and kind of nurture things that you know you should because you just don't have the energy. You're going to have to let go of some things and really focus about yourself. Whenever you start school or whenever you start a job, that's going to like shift your life enough and bring in the people that you need. It may be like a stagnant period here, but this is so you could work. Anytime there's not a lot of activity with people, it's so you can work. When things get overwhelming, though, be sure that you can like let go of it and walk away. Don't let people stress you out. That's what I got for you, Rose. All right, Spoonbot, it's your turn. Step out, you'll be famous. Hey, Marilee. That's pretty. Okay. Spoonbot. Libra. What is love life? What is his love life going to be like? No patience. Somebody rushing you or you rushing after it. Show me his love life, please, Spirit. I feel like you'll make a consistent investment in it here. You'll be looking for someone to date to kind of move forward. I feel like you do spend a lot of time for yourself, but you know that you're not waiting on anything. I think you definitely feel ready here. Anything that didn't hold on to you or something that you couldn't hold on to, I feel like you kind of let it go. So you're ready to kind of branch off and look for something new here. I see a very consistent type of love that you're looking for. One that doesn't have those sacrifices or that waiting energy. You get to move forward. You get to contemplate, take your time with it, figure it out. I feel like you got tired of waiting for your ships to go in, so you went after to go look for it here. Yeah, I don't know who you were listening to before. Maybe you were just like, no, I'm just going to wait on this to come to me. Getting stuck in your comfort zone here. Getting a little bit unhappy in that, and you needed to move. You will run into an Empress here. Nice little match. You will go out and you will find her. You were waiting on her. She wasn't coming in. So you went to go find her. You will find her. She will be open to you when you offer to her. She comes in the upright here. So she's someone on a good vibration. You'll like her here. You spend a lot of time thinking and contemplating on her, making investments, wondering when you all are going to move things forward here. I don't feel like you've solidified the relationship enough yet, or if you feel like you guys are connecting on an emotional level here. She's a very confident person. I feel like you're very confident. Yeah, a lot of communication here. Talks about what it is you want. There really is no confusion. I think you're just trying to, I don't want to say rush it, but I think that you want it to be like this love situation very early on. And even though it has the energy for that, you all have to grow together. Thinking like that kind of makes it a little bit unhealthy. It kind of like ties you to her, where you all kind of become kind of like controlled almost. Just allow this thing to kind of, just let things happen naturally, release things naturally, still pursue her, and then and after you all have like a nice time together or a date or a conversation, give her time to think about you for a little bit. You go home and have peace and enjoy your time like without her, so you're not like constantly wanting to be around her. So you all don't fall into an unhealthy pattern here, I see. You all could be very unhappy if this is something that you don't want. And if you all speak very honestly and you decide that it's not meant for each other, then don't try to force it because you found someone, because that's going to make it unhealthy. Yeah. I feel like you all will have an opportunity, though, to get your 10 of Cups. Just make sure that it's not like, okay, they want this, I want this, let's just do it. Make sure you really are connected to them. Yeah. Someone could need a lot of financial help too, or wanting financial help, or a depressed person who needs someone to kind of lift them up, and you come in and you make decisions so they don't have to think for themselves. They can just get behind you, but there could be some kind of unfairness to this. So I think that should be a road to avoid. Make sure that she really stands on her own. She may be looking for you to kind of support her too, in a sense. She's a good energy here overall, but I feel like you're a tad bit controlled here and restrictive, and you all may just not mesh. There may be something different here. Yeah, especially if you might want to have kids or something like that. She may not be ready for that yet. Somebody may not be ready. That's how your love life is looking. I see you meeting someone that you like. I see you all falling into. I feel like you've invested a lot into her here, and you still don't feel as connected. Especially if you want to have like a child or something, she may not be ready. That may make you question some things. Vice versa, take it where it resonates. Oh, okay. Well, she's the emperor in the upright. She's the empress in the upright. So maybe she wants the kids. You know, so somebody wants to have children. Someone you're not feeling connected to her. But even though we have the emperor and the empress out here, and that is a match, I don't know if you all's energy is together. You may want to do things a tad bit differently. I think that's what kind of attracts you to her. But overall, somebody wants to have a child. At the end of the day, with that sun in reverse, and the night coming out in reverse, not a source coming out in reverse. In time, especially if you all are consistent, because you all are consistently dating, you know. You all are consistently dating, so she may be seeing like a family situation. I don't know if you see that. She looks like she's ready for a family. I don't even think she needs financial help with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I think she wants a family. That's like the homemaker. So that could be the little thing. So yeah, you're gonna find someone, but and you'll have a good love life. But she's gonna want the whole 10 of Cups, you know. She's the depressed one, I think. If she's the one that wants kids, she's the one that's going to be depressed because she wants to be the homemaker. You're possibly the strict one who doesn't want the kids. Y'all got a good energy, but y'all just really don't vibe together. You don't want the same thing. Jalen, this is your read. That's your read. Boom, bye. I'm going to take care of Jalen and Deb. It's you. I appreciate your patience. Hey, I'm feeling good. Welcome. Peace of mind. Welcome. Sounds like a nice hot temperature over there, Corey. Ooh, I would hate working at an ice rink. I'd be cold all the time. I don't even know if I understood that. All right, Jalen, this is you. You're very welcome. Not the mind and not the body, and my eyes are the windows to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. Open me up to the energy of Jalen. Regular energy. What's our summer gonna look like for? What's the summer looking like for? Okay, what's the channel? There'll be some changes that comes in and may kind of disturb your summer a little bit. I think you're kind of ready to jump out there, but there could be some changes getting ready to come to you this summer here that may kind of shift things a little bit here. There becomes a new opportunity or some kind of focus that you want that you're still after here. So you go in and you start working and are focusing in on some new opportunity here with Ace of Wands. Is passionate. I feel like it's not toxic. I feel like there could be a little fear that you were suffering, but you kind of broke through that suffering here. Definitely trying to get yourself stable, get yourself like recovered enough to go after this opportunity. You could have dealt with something that didn't work out. This could have been another job or working with other people on going towards something here that you were hoping for. But I feel like even though that didn't happen, it's like, okay, what? I'm gonna go after another opportunity. I'm gonna find another way to get towards what I want, and you immediately start to heal and start to recover. Now, it may be kind of tough to find someone to kind of work with you here, and that may be the overwhelming part for you. But that's what you need to recover from. Get focused here. Try to create your own opportunities. There could be someone that you're wanting to invest in you here this summer, and they're never ever 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 gonna fucking do it. They're just not. They're not investing, and they're the Queen of Swords and King of Swords in reverse here. They're controlling the situation. It doesn't bring them any kind of peace here when they think about doing business here. They don't feel like it's the best thing for them. A lot of different scenarios could come to play. So they're going to say no. Trust your intuition. Move away. Go on to the next opportunity. Don't spend too much time trying to repair this. So I see there could be something that you're hopeful for this summer that you think is going to make, you're going to have a good summer with it. But there could be something that happens that kind of shakes it up and now it's not able to happen. I do see that you get worried, but you'll be happy. Spirit says just move past it here. It may take some time to find what it is that you want, but you will have it. Just enjoy the peace. Enjoy the peace. Yeah, friend time, whatever you can do, that looks good. But I do just see there being an opportunity that you want that isn't able to flourish quite yet. Yeah. Just try to rejoice, have some fun when you can here. You could definitely be working on a new opportunity. If one doesn't work out, make sure you got a plan B. Make sure you're already thinking about someplace else you can go and or do. I see you'll be going after working towards something, trying to recover after this happens. Do you know what I'm talking about? Is there something you're hoping to do this summer? Yeah, don't try to force anybody. Don't even fight for it. If someone says no, walk away. Don't spend too much time. You're well ahead of them now within this situation here. It'll hurt. It'll sting. I feel like it causes you some worry because it's like a misfortune for you. But clear out that energy. You know ahead of time. Deal with it now. Focus on something else that's going to work a little bit better for you. You know, here. Don't worry, they're saying. Don't worry. Something is coming. This time sacrifice is going to benefit. Things for you, Jalen. All right, Deb. Come through, miss. Today, just... Tonight it will be $5. I've kind of closed out the list for the free reading just because we'll keep going. So it's $5 for a question for a short reading. If you want to catch me next time, you can come in and I'll let you know what you have to do to kind of get a free reading then. Just because it's getting kind of late. Okay, what's up? What's going on? What's the update? I'm super anxious. I see you too, Lee. Let me know which oracle you need when you're ready, sir. I think that's the last one I got right. Yeah. Let me know what you need. Is it early? It kind of is. It's 12:19, huh? I don't want to even sit up here and say that I'm going to get back on. Because I'm not like really freaking tired. For the most part, I'm just hungry. Okay. You're very welcome, Jalen. Mm-hmm. Okay, I remember. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put them like cancel burgers. Thank you, Rose. I was actually thinking about going to get something else, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. We got a lot going on these next couple days. All right. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are the to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel of me pertaining the energy of Deb and Z. How does she feel towards her right now in regards to the situation? How does Z feel towards Deb? What's he so confused for? He's a little confused here, kind of playing ideas out in his head. I think he might not be thinking that you're an option for him anymore. Here, he does want to reach out to you here, but I think he's not sure. He could be doing a lot of overthinking here too, with that Seven of Cups being in reverse, overthinking. I think he feels like he's been putting in a lot of time, even if not just with you, towards other things that he wants in life or towards other people, and he hasn't really gotten a lot out of it. He will show back up here just in time. It's got to look right for him. I'm not sure what his sign is, but I got air energy here and I got fire energy out here. So I do feel like in time he will decide, but he's kind of got to, he has to regain his strength here because I don't know why he's emotionally confused. How does he believe her about it? Why hasn't he checked on her about the car? That's been his emotion. He's trying to make you know that he's not worried about it. Like when you hear from him, he's not really worried about it. He trusts that whatever it is, you'll get it kind of taken care of. You guys will talk. He may ask about it then, but it's not really his worry right now here. He could be thinking it's a tad bit of a lie at the same time, but he'll still reach out. When will she hear from him? Does he plan to talk to her again soon? And when he does, he's going to be defensive. Have you reached out to him? Hey, I'm good. How are you, Angel? Have you reached out to him? He could be waiting to hear from you. Yeah, he's kind of defensive. He feels like, you're possibly not a good time. He's not really enjoying the dating scene right now, who he's connected with. He's very defensive. He'd be looking forward to a message from you. Not mad, just kind of confused, hoping that you didn't flake on him. Hoping that it wasn't like you just not really being interested in him. He's thinking about a lot of different things. He's kind of doubtful if he should push out again. He doesn't think he's going to get much out of it. He's a little defensive over getting involved with people and dating people who really don't mean him any well, or people who just kind of want to have fun or whatnot and date a bunch of different people. He'd like to hear from you. He'd like to hear from you. He'd like to hear that you care. Don't think he's not keeping an eye on you or waiting by his phone for you to text him for some kind of communication, because he kind of technically feels like you flaked on him. Ugh. Sorry, he kind of feels like he flaked on him a little bit, so he's waiting. I think if you reached out to him, you probably get a reply. Yeah, you kind of turned him down. Even though it was an issue with your car, it was just like he probably isn't being too sympathetic with it. I don't know if he really believes it, but like he's waiting to hear from you on that. Like you told him no. Is he not into something serious? I don't know how long you've been dealing with him, but I feel like you could be kind of defensive too. This could also be you feeling like you put in a lot of time with him and you're not getting what you want, so you don't want to worry about it. Being kind of defensive, not wanting to be in third party situations, but I feel like a conversation needs to be had. Ooh. Will he reach back out to her? That could be the communication I saw. I feel like he'll take it. How does he feel about it? Why hasn't he responded? At this time, he feels like he's kind of walking away, like going on to a new lover here. He's kind of sad. Will he reach back out at some point? I feel like he will. It's a difficult conversation. I don't feel like he got a win out of it here. He's really focusing in on himself, trying to make sure that he doesn't look bad in the situation if you all have to part from it. He doesn't want change in this situation. He may want to let it go at this time. Feeling like that's what's better for him, allow some kind of change. That it may not manifest. I feel like despite of that, you'll go on to like a new opportunity. But if you I feel like he's open to it. He might want you to chase him a little bit. That might be, if you're not gonna chase, I completely understand. But no, not like third party situations, but like maybe thinking that like he's not having a lot of luck with the people that he's dating, or maybe that you didn't want to go out with him because maybe you were dating somebody else or you're interested in somebody else, and you just kind of gave him this little remark like, no, you're not, my car's not working, but like maybe you're talking to somebody else. I don't know. And he's probably been dealing with a lot of bad hands here that haven't really been manifesting. I don't know why it was such a big deal for him to offer that to you and for you to turn it down. Yeah, but like, let me see something for you. What's his energy like, Spirit? When I gave you that first reading on him, what did I say? What did I say about him? What's the energy between her and Z right now? Not the mind, not the body. My eyes are being lost to myself. Please let me chill. What's the energy between her and Z right now? I do see separation, time away from your partners on the horizon. I'm gonna wait before I pick up this card that fell out just to check it. Only for the free ones. No, you can get another one. the energy between them? Energy between them. You deserve love. You are lovable. True. Listen. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime and soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate here. I do see separation on the horizon for you all, but you do deserve love. So he has good energy. Yeah, he has good energy. Just allow it to unfold. I don't know what's going on with him right now. One more card for the energy between her and him, her and Z. Energy between her and Z. Energy between her and Z, spirit. Energy between them two. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here, and new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have trust. Y'all may come back in together. If you guys don't come back in there, I feel like just value yourself, and there's a new love coming in. But you all have really good energy here. Like really good energy here. Trust, chemistry at the bottom of the deck still. I don't know what's going on. Just trust it. Keep living your life though. Keep going out and exploring and see if he comes back around. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Let me see if maybe he's dealing with something. I don't know. What's going on with him? What's going on with Z? What's Z's energy in life right now? He's dealing with possibly some kind of misfortune, obstacles too, that possibly got in the way of his plans. I think things aren't going the way that he wants them to go. Is he dealing with anything? He's very disappointed. Is he dealing with anything in life right now outside of her? Is there anything going on about his personal life that we need to know about? Show me his personal life. Show me his personal life, please, Spirit. Oh, he's holding back, trying to see how things could fit out, how things are going to turn out. He doesn't really trust. He's a little emotional right now with his King of Cups, which I could kind of pick up on that anyway, with him being so mad here. He does want to take action on a connection here. He could also be seeing other people here. Is he seeing someone else? Is he involved with someone else? Is he communicating with someone else? No, he's not really interested. It's like a waste of time. He's really down on his luck here. He does want something stable here. He is focusing on opportunities, but there are some secrets and things that keeps him worried. He doesn't really trust people here. He's worried about change. He's an emotional person. What is his sign? Yeah. We'll see. He may have someone new come in. He may come back around. I don't really know if he's the best option. He could be going through some things right now, but overall, the energy just seems really emotional. Yeah. They're not working out anyway. So he does feel a connection with someone, or he is thriving for a soulmate connection. And I feel like he hasn't found that yet, so he's starting to pout. So he's starting to turn away other offers. I think you turning him down really made him lose hope, because I don't think he's found anyone with dating that he's connected to. So that's why he's saying that it's like over with. Yeah, I think that's why he said, okay. I think that's why he's saying he's like done and over with. But over here, I don't see him being open to opportunities, but him longing to focus on a soulmate connection. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah. Well, he's emotional. He hasn't had a really good hand in dating. That's why I think he probably thought it was an excuse or you weren't being honest with him.
but he does right now. He's like walking away from it. It says it's a true love, so maybe he'll come back. I don't know, but I don't think even if he's talking to other people, it's not going well. You know. Lee, which card did you want, sir? I don't think it is either. It really ain't a good time to be signing no contract, so pray for me, y'all. Signing new leases. I really don't want to do it. If I didn't have to do it, I wouldn't do it. Appreciate all 50 of you guys in here. That's awesome. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all like the energy enough to subscribe or follow me wherever you all are. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body, my eyes are the windows to my soul. This is what I mean to be the channel. Energy here. Local card for him. What is something he needs to know right now in regards to his love life here? What is something he needs to know in regards to his love life? One card, please. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I saw wedding and engagement just flashed out to me. You're weekend. What else does he need to know about his love life currently? You're about to be connecting with somebody, Lee, very soon here. Very soon. It's been your readings all night. Very soon. You do have one more bridge that you need to cross with somebody else. However, you have a love coming in, sir. You got one more thing. Like when that person comes back, you gotta like kick them. Keep going straight ahead. You're going right into love, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Wow. Show me something for Lee in his love. You could be leaving an unrequited love situation here. It's safe for you to love this time, though. Express your love. Addictions could have been affecting your life. That's a lot of cards, though. So I'm not going to pull them all here. But a lot of good shit. A lot of good shit. I feel like I'm starting to see y'all little love scenarios. Chemistry out here again. Codependency addictions are affecting your romantic life. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning. If this is this person we were reading on, they may return back to reconcile, or you all may come back again and be in connection, but that doesn't mean that you all will continue to go on together. Sometimes the reconciliation is just having a time to meet and get closure here. This is someone from the past I feel that has been holding on to you, and I feel like it's time to kind of break free here. That could be that codependent, but there's going to be something that's very new that kind of comes in for you. True love, soulmate, romantic feelings, they're real, worth exploring. The chemistry, it was all in your readings tonight. You might feel a very strong connection to this person like you've known them before, but you're really going to be getting to know each other. Good energy, heart-to-heart conversations. You guys will talk a lot. The past situation is, I think the retrograde is definitely bringing that in, but it's for you to resolve it, keep moving forward, and then you're going into that next relationship. I feel that's what I've been seeing. That's in your energy. But I feel like the unrequited thing, like it's coming back around. Yeah, take care of it once and for all. Soul spirit, that is not a weakness for you. You know. Yeah, and that codependent thing. You mean that looks good. So keep going forward. Okay, King, you still in here? All right, I got a couple things we're gonna do. If I don't see any readings come through, if anybody else wants a reading, like 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna close the list. $5 for a question, $10 for a spread. TNK317. The AriesKnowing at gmail.com is PayPal. Right now, I'm going to look into King. I'm going to see about hanging that flag. Then we're going to look into Lee. We're going to look a little bit more in that stalker situation just to get some clarity. And then I want to look into that predator that we kept getting in the empathic and see if we can get some clarity on that here with the tarot. So let's go. Here we go. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. To my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. I see you, Deb. Please allow me to be the channel. Open me up to the energy. We could look into your stalker. This is gonna be for Lee's. Well, we'll do Lee's next. You wanna look at you have a stalker? Yeah, I saw it. I got you added. I just put you on the list. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body, my eyes are the lips for my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. Open me up to the energy of King. How should he feel? What's the energy around him? Hanging up the firefly in his yard. Is he safe to do so? Is he safe to express himself freely in his own yard? Anything he should be worried about in this energy here? How people receive him? How people receive this, if anything? How do they receive him? Okay, King. So it's saying take action. Go ahead. You can do this if this is something that you want to do. It causes you stress and worry more than anything, but you can do it. Any challenges? No, I feel like that's selfish, kind of closing yourself in, not allowing yourself to be happy. If you do this, it's kind of selfish. You know, you're closing yourself up and you don't really get to be happy. How people receive it? People will be dealing with it. It's something that they've known about for a while. Anyone that's kind of watching it, they're not going to communicate. They may make little comments, but not a lot. But they're going to be kind of keeping an eye on you. These are people that you know from the past, maybe a sibling, maybe a family member. But this is nothing new to them. Any grief that they feel about it, they've always felt it. They just see you doing something, so it makes their guard go up a little bit. But I don't see any strangers here. I feel like this is people that you know, people within the family that brings you grief. I feel like you've tried to let go of that kind of them having that kind of control, and the worry that you're feeling now is more so just the fear, just knowing that they see it. But if that's something that you want to do overall, it says with the King of Wands, it says take action. Nine of Cups, you don't get a wish fulfillment. That's the only obstacle if you don't do something or if you don't start to express yourself here. This isn't to please anybody. It isn't to win somebody over. It isn't necessary to decorate a relationship. It's not going to bring you the overall peace that you've been looking for in dealing with your sexuality, but it is a consistent start. It's a way to start investing time in it. You may find other people who've been struggling to often, start to do a little bit more. So you may see it more. People may say things. I don't know what they would offer you tangible. People could come with things like this could be kind words or just something. I don't know. It'll allow for healing to kind of take place though over time here. So whatever especially if that's what you're trying to gain by hanging that flag to promote healing, they want you to move forward and help usher in this change. That's a fated change anyway. Any obstacles, anything that would affect him in doing this. Here with the Nine of Cups in reverse, clarify that Nine of Cups and challenges, worries, and issues. If he doesn't know, King, listen, no. The only thing it does, only way I see this kind of backlashing from you is that you won't be happy if you don't do it. You won't be fulfilled. It'll be a part of you that you'll keep within. And even though you'll be comfortable with it, because you've always done it, it'll just be something that you'll think about, like when can I do it? How am I going to do it? How do I make this change? The only thing it's affecting is you. If you don't feel something that you would like to do because you're worried about other people, the only person that's taking happiness away from is you. It's only stifling you and stopping you from expressing yourself. Let's see this Page of Swords here. They're going to be watching a lot of people give you credit. Like, I feel like people may even come say stuff to you who struggle with it. Yeah, they just kind of see something that has been hidden for so long. Like maybe they supported it, but maybe they supported it while it was in private. Now that it's open, they're still going to show that same love, but I think they might even try to protect you a little bit, whoever this person is. Could be a younger brother, possibly. Somebody could be trying to protect you here. I feel like it's disappointing though because it does kind of rebel against how you all were raised. So there is some sadness around it here, but it's something that was known, something that is healing here. I feel like it's something that you all that possibly this individual didn't know how to express growing up or in the past here, still suffering with those feelings. Knowing that they need to express themselves too as well, maybe express how they're feeling, but kind of lost on their own journey, just trying to see their way through. They spend a lot of time in overthinking, so they may not be prepared. They may not be prepared for this kind of release, this kind of information, this kind of hope. Like they like, is this really gonna grow what you think is gonna grow? You know, somebody could be shaky. Yeah, somebody could be overwhelmed a little bit, not seeing the passion, kind of emotionally blocked. But this is people outside. Yeah, he could be very protective, and those could be the reasons why he's protective because it's a rebellious. It's not the order that it seems. It brings about disappointment. He's lost on the journey, not releasing here, but got that sword up. But the thing is that he won't be doing too much. You know, too much fighting, too much having to go at people because you'll actually see people who suffer with it come towards you and support you, offer you things in a way, even if it's just kind words here or saying, hey, like somebody come bring you something nice. And nobody wants anything for pity, but people are kind of generous towards things like that, I guess. I know this is so weird. Lee, I was about to say you. I know this is so weird, but I'm cold. It's not usually. Lee, what I want you to think of the people. Um, Whoever you want to be person A, make them person A. Whoever you want to be person B, make them B. Let me know when you have it decided. It's cold. It's been chilly. Just makes me feel like a friend can give me love. So good. I think you'll be all right. I think you'll be all right. I think the only thing you hold back is yourself. I appreciate all 53 of you guys in here. Readings are closed, Rose, for now. All reads are closed. I just have a couple more I'm going to do here to kind of look in, and then we'll be done for tonight. I am going to be packing up this office, you all, because I'm moving, so we'll be in a new space. But I'll try to make sure that I get back on as soon as I can, as soon as I get settled. Again, I don't like being uncomfortable for too long, so I'm gonna try to be as quick as I can. Even if I have to like go to another location and set up randomly, do some reads, I will. So let's see this here. Guys, I have a question for interpretation. What do you all consider this Saturday before before Father's Day? Is it like Saturday and then Father's Day Sunday, or like the week before Saturday? Like, would it be the 19th? Would the 19th be the Saturday before Father's Day? It would be the week before. It wouldn't be like the 19th and then Father's Day is the 20th. It's just a general question for anyone. I just want to make sure. Saturday before Father's Day. Oh, it's the day before. I would think. I was hoping to be the week before. Boo, boo, boo. Whatever. You're very welcome. Okay, good. I'll get you next time if you come in. Rocked you to sleep. You ready? Yes, I got you. I got you. Oh, no, not yet. Yeah, I know. I can't stand folks. All right, you ready? You ready, Lee? Person A, person B. I'm just gonna read the energy on them, and you determine what it is. I'm gonna see what's coming towards you with person A, and what's coming towards you with person B. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. Take it where it resonates. If you feel like it could be opposite, like if you feel like your person A is actually looking more like person B, then flip it where it needs to. Okay. Sometimes it works like that. Just take it where it resonates. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are going just to my soul. Please allow me to do the channel. What is coming towards me in person A? What is coming towards him with person A? What's coming towards him with person B? Person B. Ooh. Person B lost his Ten of Cups. I feel like a lot of unfairness happened and they've kind of walked away. Boundaries are very shut here. Now with person A, I'm seeing that they've kind of been waiting on this situation. They're doing all right. They're very independent, and so are you. You all are very separate from each other. But in time, somebody's going to take some kind of action here and try to offer out some kind of emotion to you, some kind of support to you here. I feel like they're tired of the waiting game here, even though they feel like you're more in a stable place, and so are they. So this is the perfect time to extend out some kind of emotion here to you. Now, person B, something happened that was off, and I feel like they walked away, or they felt like you walked away to start some kind of new beginning. What's coming in from them here? They do want to heal. They probably have a new lease on something in life here. They're still inspired, passionate, and motivated. Stuck in their ways all the same with how they treat people that they interact with, but they are a person of commitment here. Very controlling within that relationship and towards new opportunities they go after. What would the action be with person A here with this king? This king here, they have some trust issues as far as how to go forward here, but they see something as being emotionally fulfilling for them here with this Ten of Cups here. You are not going to want their offer when they come in here. You feel like they are a deceitful person. This is what's coming towards you from them. You've already laid down these burdens here. You don't look back at them positively at all. They stunted you here. You know, they were so negative that you felt like you really couldn't grow, or something about it was just so spiteful that I feel like you just can't get over it. You don't want to take your victory there here. I feel like with the Knight of Swords energy, they're coming in after you as you try to count this as a loss and move on. I feel like they have a lot to say, especially if they did something wrong and they lost somewhere. I felt like, you want them to feel it. But I feel like this is you overall turning around, saying like, you know what, this isn't gonna work anymore. Like, I'm done, and then trying to stop you from going, still being tied into the past, even though they had some secrets in the past, even though there was a lot that they did not reveal. Like, maybe you all had a good friendship, but there was a lot that wasn't revealed, a lot of mind games that could have been playing here. Look at this King of Pentacles energy. Somebody not really expressing themselves or being honest here, trying to uphold some kind of status here. Difficult communication here, but not sure how to reach out. That's person A. I got more at person A. Person B, I feel like, is off to something else. I got more at person A. I feel like they're, yeah. What you think? I went more with person B because, I went more with person A because person A seemed to be coming in, taking some kind of action towards you. Person B just seems to be kind of walking away. He may be already connected to someone else here. They have third party situations too, but kind of like leaving it here, trying to repair and heal something in a relationship that's doing all right. Oh my gosh. The most dangerous person in the world is the person that's watching you and you don't even know it. Because they had evil intentions. What you think, Lee? I'm ready for you, Deb. Yeah, they're kind of looking forward here. Something happened. It maybe just wasn't the right time, and you all just couldn't balance out together. But I feel like with person A, they've been waiting. They've been waiting to kind of come in. They will take action. That's the one you'd hear from. That's the one you'd have a run in, and that Knight of Swords popped up again. Like if you tried to walk away, maybe they tried to stop you. Appreciate all 54 you guys in here. What's that around? You want to smoke? I don't know. If you do it, just let me know how it goes. I've never invited a stalker that I knew was stalking me in. Like, I'd be worried they'd be watching me intensely. Like, am I all that you thought I was? Direction A at all costs. Yeah, you don't really like B, really, do you? B is just like, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you may feel a little bit out in the cold from B because maybe they weren't giving you enough time or something, and I felt like you just didn't want to kind of fight for that anymore. But yeah, I feel like you trust your intuition with that situation. Admire, yeah, and admire, secret admirer. That's better. Yeah, yeah. Trust your intuition on that here. Especially on this person that's coming at you. The person that's coming at you here, they haven't made their way to you, but you're gonna feel their energy coming here. If you trust your intuition, whoever I'm talking about, you're gonna feel them coming. You're gonna know it. It's gonna be like a rush energy here. They're holding themselves back, but I feel like they're on their way here. You'll know when they come in, because maybe you didn't come in for them. Appreciate you, Ashley. Oh, I wish I could. I closed the list tonight because it's getting so late. I'll see how I feel, honestly. If y'all, I'll see how I feel. I don't want to make any promises. I'm going to get me something to eat and try to chill. And I may try to get back on, but we'll see. I probably need to sleep. But I'll come back on. I'll try to make an arrangement to come back on at another time here so you all don't have to wait. I will be moving the next couple of days, but if I get a second, we may not have a pretty little background, but I may try to come in and do some reads for you guys if you need me. I always have the messages popping out on my Facebook and on my Twitter, and what I can do on my Instagram as well. If you all are looking for like little messages, I'll try to make sure I'm doing little messages throughout the day. Deb, you still here, hun? Okay. Thank you for coming in. I'll make sure you follow, so the next time I come on, you can come in, and I'll take care of you too. If I don't help you before then. Deb, did you go to sleep? Are you still here? I'll wait on you, ma'am, a little bit. If you have, or if you left out or something like that, I could either take care of you the next time I come on my live, or you can hit me in the inbox or something like that, and we can arrange it and get it done for you. And before we head out, though, I do want to do one quick little thing on the Predator. I'm still waiting on you, Deb, so as long as I'm on here, I'm going to take care of you before I click off. While we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and pull out the Predator card since I was getting it and see what energies we get with that. These are different set cards. It's okay. I feel a little sad too. When I was cleaning and packing it up, I am. But you know, this was always supposed to be temporary. I wasn't supposed to be here forever. It's okay. Next chapter is going to be better. Even if it's uncomfortable, I ain't going to be uncomfortable for too long. I hope not. Not the mind, not the body. My eyes are the windows to my soul. Please allow me to be the shield. Thank you. I appreciate you, Ashley. She's okay. She's ready to move. She's ready to move. She's been ready to move. She's been ready to move from here for a very long time. Now, the house that we're going in, she's like, okay, whatever, let's just move. She didn't really like that it was small, but she was just like, whatever. And then I told her that we might not move because I thought we were going to like stay a little bit longer. She was like, I don't want to go. So she's happy. And when I do it, she's probably going to be with her dad for most of the time anyway. So by the time she comes back, everything should be kind of settled for her. So she's fine. She's ready to move. We gotta sell some of those kitties. I can't decide which kitty to sell, y'all. Because Ollie, I'm just kind of attached to him a little bit. And I wanted to give him to my friend. And I might not be able to give him to her, but I just hate like to sell him to someone else. And then Polly, he's just been following me around. But Leo comes when I call, just how Ruby did. And he'll come right up to me. The two gray ones is out of here because they just ain't acting right. And Leah claimed Lucky. And Luna, y'all know Luna comes no matter what. I just wish we could all just stay in a home with just us. You know, my 7 cats. I opened up the door and it was all in the hallway. Luna and all 6 of them looking at me. And I was just like, I can't believe I have 7 cats in the hallway, y'all. I wish we could all live together. Come get the cat. King. No, but it'll be better. If it was fine. I got up and did some stuff today and cleaned and stuff. Shampooed the carpets here just so, even though I don't know if they're going to keep, I don't know what they're going to do to this house, but just so you know, just so everything is fresh. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. Deb, last call. My eyes are the windows to my soul. Please let me be the channel. Open me up to the predator energy. What is it about this energy we need to be aware of? What is the warning with this energy here? There could be an opportunity that we're getting ready to fall into that we possibly need to miss out on here. This is in regards to stability within the home. Here, a foundation are coming together. I feel like you're not attached to anything that's negative, but there is fear around it here, something that's closing you off, possibly a stopping change. Moving forward ahead, there's a situation that you do not trust. Maybe you feel like you don't have a lot of information or trying to find the hope in it. What opportunity should be missed here? I feel like you're still in conflict with this thing, trying to work things out here, but it's not ultimately what it is that you want. There's a predator in the midst. The stability that you're looking for may not be able to manifest or may be kind of controlled here. Yeah, you're not going to get to focus on the opportunity that you want. What's the best course of action to getting around this predator? Best course of action here. Wait, allow things to kind of flow out, do everything in time and balance, release any extra stress, and move on and have some kind of success. I feel like there could be somebody watching or being quiet in the background, somebody who could help but is not here, possibly because of some tension, possibly playing dirty here. But I feel like you're going to move ahead anyway. Yeah, you're going to move ahead anyway. You might go into some confusion. It might not be the best thing for you, but you do make a difficult decision. There is some deception here. Some deception. Someone extends something out to you and you don't want it. They were coming to collect. It doesn't make you happy. You feel kind of lost. Even though you're disappointed, you just find another opportunity to work on here. Yeah. Somebody coming after you, still very emotionally wanting you to take their offer, take their opportunity here. And I feel like you kind of don't want it here. You don't trust them. You feel like you gave them a little bit here. And there's some confusion around it, something that was unfair, maybe blocking or not able to somebody's not able to connect anymore to this situation because now there's delays. Something that's unfair could be blocking someone, blocking some kind of communication or effort or messages here. Stand strong, stand your boundaries. I feel like you will be abundant. Because of that, you will have new action. You will find something else here. Balance the emotions here. Stand your ground. Oh, whatever this situation. Well, it's causing you heartache anyway. Okay, I got you. Yes. I'm sorry, this is closed, Cindy, but I see you, Deb. Okay, welcome back, Deb. Deb, if you ever come in for like a reading or whatever, and you pay it, and let's say like you don't come back in time, and I end it, just find me and send me a message, and we can take care of it privately, if something like that happens on the live. I didn't want you to think that like if you missed it, that like you wouldn't get your reading, just in case that ever happens. Says there's something better. Somehow I knew I was gonna see that. What's going on here with the predator? What should the direction be, your guidance be in regards to the predator? Abundance here. Romance. Something could save you here. What else is about the predator? Ask help for others. Okay. They want you to choose a new direction, get more information, but there are big happy changes. There's sure success. Remain positive. Somebody may have a hard time remaining positive. Make sure that you get more information and wait before you charge forward. Look for signs and ask your angels. Within the next few months, you'll get the success and new opportunity that you want. We have perfect timing. Get more information. Big happy changes. Remain positive. Remain positive. Stay positive. Oh no, where are you? Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from, Deb? You don't have to get Habs. Habs can't send me messages. I mean, like, you can just find me on, like, social media, like Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, and send me a message there, or you can text me. The number is 810-206-6046, I believe. Or the secondary number, which is going to not be active here soon, guys, but it's the 810-359-0593. That one's still active. You can hit me up there. That was like a texting app number, and this other number, and people really like that number because it's the first one I have, but my other number that I pay for, really don't be getting all that action. Like, I just kind of do business off of it. So you can text me, call me, any one of those numbers, or message me on social media anytime that would happen. I'm sorry. I remember, I'm sorry. I don't know if you can send me messages. I think you can send me messages too on YouTube, I think. But if not, just Facebook or something like that, hun. And Facebook, you can text me, text my phone, emails, theariesmilling@gmail.com. I check everything. So just wherever you can get a message out to me. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Yes, it's a cell phone number. They both, the 810 number, well, they're all 810. The 810-206 is the cell number. The 810-359 is the texting app number. That is the 206, 810-206. That's this number. All right, I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are the windows to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. Thank you now for clear and accurate messages that we received tonight, all positive energy that we've gotten. What does Dad have to look forward to? What does she need to know about for the rest of June? What does she need to look for the rest of June? Oh, you're very welcome. Very welcome. What should you look forward to? Stop waiting on someone to reach out to you. Here. Successfully close out that cycle. Just kind of accept that, like, maybe we just didn't gel here. I feel this person does have very strong feelings But at this time, they're not speaking, and they're just kind of waiting to be poked and prodded. And when they do, they're going to kind of let it loose. And I don't feel like you deserve that. And that's not someone who has your best energy at heart. So in that sense, it's kind of unrequited because they're not loving you properly here, or the way that you need to be loved. I feel like they're not offering it to you, and I feel like you could be waiting on them. I think Spirit, I feel like throughout the rest of this month, you will be kind of closing out that cycle. Don't worry about them. They're not too worried and trapped in about it here. They're focusing in on new opportunities. I think you're going to have new offers coming to you. It may take you a minute to kind of heal from this energy, not necessarily like a heartbreaking way, but just kind of heal from like somebody coming in and having some kind of conflict that you don't really understand and then leaving. I'm seeing Taurus, Capricorn, Sag energy right now here. I feel like you're very abundant. You're definitely this Empress energy. I think you're closing out a nice cycle, but I think it has you worried. You're getting ready to start something new, but you need to kind of look ahead within June. Stop waiting on that past energy. What's the energy of this Knight of Cups? Yeah, you're just doubtful on how to move forward. Trust your intuition. You know it, Pisces. Pisces here. This person is very lonely. They're not giving any time. There's somebody suffering through something. That's why you're not receiving anything. Somebody's working. If you're waiting on someone to reach out to you for an emotional offer here, somebody is suffering here. Somebody's at risk of losses. They don't have a lot of time to give out anymore, and now they're focusing. They're not really too worried because, like I said, they're focusing in on a new opportunity. Somebody could not have time to date right now. I feel like you're waiting on them. It's not the right time because the energy isn't right. You all will have a conversation about this. You will talk to them about it. I don't think this is a Scorpio. I think this is possibly Z. I think you and him will have a conversation here, and he'll probably say that things are kind of off. I feel like you're going to be waiting on this. It is going to come in here for you, but I feel like you'll close out this cycle for now because you're very abundant. You're really kind of doubtful on how to move forward, and it causes you some kind of stress and grief here because you feel like it's a missed opportunity. But somebody did. What's going on here? Yeah, it's like not really wanting to work towards this anymore and not being something that's, yeah, that Ace of Wands. Making a decision like, no. Yeah, they have to focus on a new opportunity, and this could be like a job here. They don't have time for their desires. They got to do what's mature and what's best for their overall foundation and ignore anything that's causing them conflict in their mind right now. You guys will talk about this. They're stressed. They'll come back. I don't know if you're going to trust this story because you feel like they've left you out in the cold, but I do see some kind of change. In time, they may start to offer to you here though. In time, very slowly, because I think that conversation is going to help. You'll talk to somebody, whoever this is. If it's not Z, if it's whoever this is somebody you're waiting on. You're waiting on this individual. You will talk. I don't know what's changed in their life recently, but you will talk. I feel like they still offer out the opportunity to you, but it's just going to have to go a little bit slow. I think even if they met to try to like end things with you here, I think it breaks open the communication. And because now you know where they're coming from, it can be more consistent. The Scorpio thinks you're the one. I don't think this is them in this energy that I'm picking up on, but the Scorpio, the one that's stalking you, they think that you are the one for them. I can give you a quick little energy check on them now, but that's why they're following you around, still interested in you. Even if it isn't so, sometimes you guys can end in such an abrupt way that people just don't get closure, so they hang on to it a lot longer. I'm restraining them. Show me the Scorpio towards Deb. How does the Scorpio feel towards Deb at this time? What's that current energy, please, Spirit? That the Scorpio feel towards Deb. He's trying to ignore it. He's trying to focus. He has a strong desire for you. Like you're definitely heavily on his mind while he's at work. He does have feelings here. Yeah, he's trying to be kind of free. Yeah, he's trying to be kind of free. date, you know, kind of move around. But I feel like he's unsteady. I feel like he's over that unsteady feeling though. He doesn't like running around not knowing where he wants to put his emotions. So he's trying to start something new. He's distanced himself from a lot of people here, always acting like he's busy. He's very happy though being free. And because he's happy and he has this new passion, he does want to move forward here. But he's having trouble here, possibly even in business, you know, connecting with people. But he is trying to look ahead. How does he feel towards that though? He would like to offer you an opportunity. How does he feel towards her? He doesn't like how things happen. He knows that you don't like how things have happened. He feels like it was definitely a waste of time. What does he want to do with this? He doesn't really trust you here, but he feels very happy and very stable with you. Like, I think he's questioning if he can have stability with you here. There's a lot of competition for his time as he's healing at this point. He's probably communicating with other people, possibly quite a bit. Is he still watching her? He's trying to heal from you here. He's a little bit more balanced here within his emotions. He's more balanced than his emotions. He's dealing with some struggles, Cancer energy, Leo energy out here. But that's kind of like taking up his time too. That's kind of forcing him to do what he needs to do. He sees you as peace here, but at this time he's accepting the ending. This ending may come, I don't know if he's going to reach out to you or something, but I feel like if he offers something to you and it's like a hard no, it's like he kind of goes back to peace. He has to accept it. At that point, it may hurt. Yeah, but right now he's just trying to be very free, very happy. There's a little conflict around that situation, so he's trying to maintain. He's doing a lot of thinking about you. But, he's not taking any action at this time. I feel like it would be too many obstacles that if he offered it to you, that you would throw it right back out and be very defensive. So he's not going to bother you for a while. Yeah, I think he's given up a little bit. And I think he goes through bouts of that. Like, I think he goes through times, especially if he's having issues with other females, he may really miss you and think about you, and that's when his stalking may pick up. But if he gets something else, he may be busy for a minute, and he's like, okay, I'm okay to let this go. And then he may kind of come back in. But truthfully, he ain't confident in his offer to you anyway. So he's kind of hesitant if he should take action on it. He feels like you're going to say no. He goes back and forth between his pride and trying to get things to work out for him. I don't think he hates you. I think any anger comes from if like you reject him. If anything, it's not real. It's just a response to rejection. Because you can hate someone, be mad at them, and then go home. Like, I just love them so much. I want to money. Investing, like not having to wait for something. He already kind of knows your energy enough. He knows your energy enough to know whether he'd want to invest. Starting over new with somebody else, he has to fill them out again. And again, he's not having a lot of success with them. Like, he'll get a lot of offers and entertain them and may walk away like, dud. Like, she thought that was a sweet offer. I don't want that. Like, it's not his thing. And he wants to be happy, but he'll find another route to get it, but he's not going to take this one. He's walking away from this. This person possibly definitely wants him, but he's like, nah, go this way. Maybe they want children too soon, and maybe it's not about the connection, and that's why he won't take action on them, or he doesn't feel connected to them. Maybe people are coming and telling him that they want kids, and they want marriage, and they want all this stuff, and maybe he's missing some vital things that are important to him in relationships that they're not missing. So he's very worried. And he could even just be fearful, but he turns and runs away from those offers. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to close out this live. That's your reading, Deb. I know. I don't know. I don't think you are either. I think you move on. I don't think you are either. I think you move on from him. His obsession is his obsession. sometimes when people are obsessed with you, you just have to let them be and be like, you know what, they're getting some kind of entertainment out of this right now, and unfortunately, I'm the star right now. So you just have to let them, you know. Sometimes you want them to, sometimes you don't, you know. What's the energy for the collective? Look at the bigger picture here. Don't look so small at things here. There's something that's grander that's working. Be bold and make the first move towards anything that you want in life here. New moon in Aries. No, cardinal moon. Sorry. Cardinal moon. And that's the energies the collective needs to be aware of. Lasting energies the collective needs to be aware of. Yeah, it can. I don't think his is that. I think his is more like puppy boy love. Puppy love, you know. Player energy, a guy who like wants the girl. He doesn't seem too dangerous right now. He seems he's balancing his emotions with that King of Cups in the upright. So I don't see him as threat there. Make sure that you choose, in whatever direction that you go, you make sure that your heart has a very solid foundation to be able to express itself, for you to be happy, for you to be able to be confident and humble within yourself, really enjoying yourself too with that solar plexus energy, being able to be happy, like comfortable within self, to be who you are, balanced. This is all about how you're going to feel. Change coming in, stability within heart, expressing yourself in the direction that you're choosing. Look at the bigger picture here. Look at how little things really are going to affect the bigger picture in your life. Like, should I really trip out about this situation? Is it really going to affect my entire life? Or am I not tripping out enough about this because this can really affect my entire life? The spirit wants you to get your heart together, get your solar plexus together, your ego together, decide which direction you want to take, and take action. They do not want you to sit. They do not want you to sit. That's not going to do anything for the energy around you. It's not going to make you manifest. If you take action, you will have success. There will be a lot of opportunity that will come to you as you move forward here. Especially within a year from now, your life could be completely different here. You could be solid and really looking back very thankful, but it is up to you. There'll be a peaceful resolution to whatever that you're dealing with right now. But as far as for your future and what's coming to you here within the next year, it's up to you. You have choices here. You're not being controlled by anything, you know. Not being controlled by anything. Go ahead and give us a romance oracle. Everyone dealing with love here, viewing the broadcast. What's the most precious thing? Make the effort. I wasn't going to take it. It says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take here. And this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So a lot of us are already in connection with those that we look to or really need to make the effort. And once you make the effort, you may connect with that person. But if you're holding yourself back, waiting on someone to come to you because you're afraid of rejection, I don't think you're going to attract in that love. So make the effort. Everyone in the room, what cards do we need to know here in regards to love? All the viewers. Separation. There could be separation on the horizon for some of you all, or some of you could be dealing with a separation. But it says worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if you are separate from somebody and you haven't talked to somebody, it's okay to kind of reach out. You don't have to drag it out and make it more agonizing. Just kind of get it out the way. The worst thing they can do is reject you, and you already were feeling that anyway, so what's new? You're very welcome. You know, make sure that you honor how you feel so that way you're not sitting over there in pain. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So make sure that you kind of let go of anything that you're holding on to. You can be redirecting that towards your partner. Chemistry, there is a strong magnetic connection here. And honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I feel like you could be connecting with someone and you all could be in like a honeymoon phase of their relationship. Bottom of the deck, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other here. It's a great time to bond and get an understanding. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Retreat. I see that retreat. The only reason I want to pull this is because it says it's time to disconnect from the world here. We have honeymoon period here. With that separation, you could have been dealing with one, or one could be on the horizon. And horizon separation doesn't always mean that you all are arguing or something. It could be someone's traveling or someone, you all get busy and you're not able to spend that much time with each other. And that's okay, but I see you all coming back around, and when you all come back around, you spend a lot of time alone, off to yourself, retreating, enjoying the holiday bliss together in that honeymoon phase. I really enjoyed the energy tonight, guys. It was fantastic. Thank you all for coming in. A little bit. Still figuring out his emotions. I think he does. But I also did check on how he was feeling for you currently. So those are his thoughts now. Good night, King. Those are his thoughts now. Now just imagine if you like really like somebody and you're like missing them and then finally say, you know what, forget this. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna be sad. I'm over it. But the next day, like, man, I really do miss them. I know I said I didn't want them anymore, but I was just upset because da 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 da. He could be going through one of those bouts. But if he is releasing you and you don't want him to return, this is good, and just send him that energy to kind of promote him releasing you. But he could be emotional. I think there are feelings there, but you know, I think you're meant for someone else too. Let him go. Okay. I'm gonna hop off here. I will see you guys later. I'm gonna try not to make this break too long. I'm gonna try to get everything done like this, so I can come back and be ready to work. Yeah. So everybody, you're funny, Deb. Everybody have a good night. Follow me on my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook for like quick messages. If I'm not on here, but I will try to get on. Yes, you will. When we come on, I'll show you all the area when I'm comfortable, seeing until things get together. But yeah, I will. Good night. Everybody have a good night. I appreciate all 61 of you in here. You guys are amazing. Good night.